MisterShnitzel is now live streaming Dungeons Amp Dragons. Our adventurers return empty-handed but with bellies full of brewski-s Dungeons Amp Dragons. thought you were in prison for a sec. LOL. Nope, just a skate park full of hooligans. Yes, not a nice twink. No. Cooked or raw? Things are better raw. Freak.
All right, hello. Welcome in, welcome. We're starting super late today. Sorry, there's a bunch of technical issues getting everyone connected to the D&D game and all this nonsense. So, anyways, we are here. We're finally returned. Last week we weren't able to play in our campaign because of some other different technical difficulties. But we're finally back. We're returning into the campaign of our lands of Barovia in the Curse of Strahd. Our party has been adventuring for over a year now, going through trial and tribulation, finding powerful items and defeating even more powerful foes. But we're finally returning. We're here. It's all working once again. The internet is back. Everyone is connected. We're ready to go. And our party is even more ready to go. So, we're going to be getting started here. Again, we're super late, so we're just going to jump into the recap. If you haven't been here, don't worry. We'll be recapping everything as we get started here. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you all enjoy our episode today as we finally are able to return into the game. But here we go. We're just gonna get started again. Welcome in. Get your snacks, get your bathroom breaks, because we're getting started. We're jumping right on into it. So I hope you all enjoy. We'll have speech chat off for this stream. But I hope you all... I got a love letter on magma today. Yo, getting rizzed up. God damn. Sounds fun, weirdo. But the real freaks are private. Yeah, for real. Thank you. Someone said it. God. Real G's move in silence. That's what I say. Anywho. I'm not that easily rizzed. That's fair. But we are going to be getting into it. Let me get this all set up here as we start up into our journey once again. All right, as we transfer over and say hello to our party members. Welcome, everyone. Welcome! All right. We can close this, I believe. All righty. Oh. Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
I was talking about that. I was talking about the house.
Welcome back to the campaign. We're finally back. It's finally here.
We're so bad.
The internet is back. The ports have been forwarded. We're ready to go to start back on our journey here. So, for a little recap, for anyone that's missed our last few adventures through the dangerous lands of Barovia, our party had just completed a huge quest line to assist the remnants of Agensvost Holt. And as they went through each one of these mini quests that they were given by the cold, long-dead revenants that wished to finally find peace and slumber, after the party had returned to Agensvost with the skull of their king, of their leader, Agensvost, to its rightful resting place, they were granted the power of the Sunblade. A very incredibly powerful weapon that they will be wielding in their fight, in their eternal battle against Strahd von Zorovich, the tyrant that rules over this land and has cursed it. So, but after they had completed these things, they were ready to move on to the Amber Temple to find some answers, to see if they could learn more about the whereabouts of Thrax's master, to see if they could learn more from the wizard who'd owned and constructed the wizard's tower that they had visited, and to see if they could find more answers about the lands and about their circumstances here. But the very last we saw them, as you can kind of see pictured here, our party had returned to Krezk, and they had traveled all the way through the dirt paths and trails that led back from Agensvost Holt to Krezk. Oh, you know what? I'm totally missing a huge part of this. After they had assisted the people of Agensvost, they had decided that it would be of great value to them to return to the swamps of Berez. And after scouting out through the very thick and wide swamps, they were eventually able to find the king, the Bullywug King. The Bullywugs, a group of frog-like humanoid people who have made their home within the swamps, within the murky, dirty swamps of Berez. But the king of these Bullywugs had granted, after a sacrifice, after they had given one of their own as a sacrifice, for the Bullywugs to grant them a boon, to grant them a great power, and the power was the knowledge of how to control the hag Baba Lysiaga's moving house, moving cabin that has been for unknown to the players exactly how long she's been moving through the swamps on this house with long, eerie legs. But they had found the necklace that would allow them to use it as use this moving house as their new vehicle. And they have commandeered Baba Lysaga's cabin of doom. And they took it back up the roads all the way up to Krezk, where they had left it there and gone inside and kind of updated the burgomaster as to the whereabouts of his son and their progress towards finding him. But as they all wanted to settle down and get a long rest before their journey towards the Ember Temple, they settled back into an old man named Darovich runs an inn within the walls of Krezk, and they settled back in and told him stories of their adventures and their victories and their losses. Before they settled down, almost ready to sleep, almost ready to find that long rest they so deserve. But before they were able to, one of the party members, Gunther, had a sort of an episode as it sort of revealed just how important this small trinket that Gunther had been carrying around since the party had met him. And upon losing contact with this trinket, something within him burst into a rage that the party had to try and quell. But after doing their best to deal with the angered Gunther and his twisting forms, eventually he fell back to sleep, and we are here. So now, as the party is kind of recovering from this strange encounter with Gunther's magics, they are now ready to set off back again into the world. As they're healed, they're energized, well-fed, with good drink, they're ready to set off again. And that's right, we'll be picking up as we move from this kind of scene of Darovich's inn back to our map here.
MisterShnitzel, we did long rest. That happened after the long rest, when everybody woke up.
Yeah, I did kind of mess up the timeline there, but
just in case anybody's wondering.
Whatever. You also missed the fact that I get to now drunk drive a house. You missed that too. That's kind of a
almost
big...
missed. We almost missed that. We did almost miss that.
Yeah, we're gonna drunk drive a house. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Okay.
But yeah, so
Are we... Alright. So... Then I guess... Are we then going to Ember Temple then?
Yes, we're going.
You guys do that. I need to buy wine. I almost forgot to buy wine before we leave.
Oh, fuck. You're right. Okay, hold up.
You're gonna be so
Where is the man? Tenka will, like, stand on a chair. No, I can't trust myself standing on a chair.
And Darovich kind of hears you kind of walking. As you all were walking out the door, hears the pitter-patter of footsteps, of gnomish footsteps, running back in through the door. So he kind of turns around the corner.
No,
Hey.
what is it you want?
Before we leave, can I get some bottles on the to-go?
Well, you know the price. 1 gold for a bottle.
How many do you have?
And Gunther will kind of cough.
What's the limit?
Dervish, don't you think that maybe gold and a dance?
roll persuasion.
That. Okay.
Heal him.
First roll of the night. Okay.
And he kind of chuckles as you suggest this. You see kind of the shape of a smile underneath his large, bristly mustache and unkempt beard as he nods.
Yes, you know, maybe it was 1 gold in a little ditty, a little dance, perhaps, for the bottle.
And Tenka's a little fucked up, so I'm gonna roll this at disadvantage. Performance willingly at disadvantage. And Tenka's like, whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna willingly do this at disadvantage because it'd be funny if I fuck this up.
Oh.
Not bad on the rolls though. Holy shit.
So yeah, I do a little ditty.
Okay, Gunther pulls out his flute and will also be like playing a.
So
silly
I do the
game.
Pennywise dance.
What is the Pennywise
You'd
dance?
Look it up.
never seen the Pennywise dance?
I've seen Pennywise dancing. I don't remember the exact dance.
Like he
that
has
does.
his like arms straight down and then legs on either side of his arms, and he's like
Just
kind of
look it
like
up. You need to look it up.
Yeah,
You
look it
just
up,
need-
look it up right here. I'll send him a DM or a Discord DM of the GIF.
I'm looking for it. Hold on. I'm finding a gif of it.
Shit, yeah.
He's probably gonna end up finding it before I do. There it is. Here, I got one.
Yeah, there you go. I just sent it to you.
Tunko does the Pennywise dance.
There's like carnival music on his flute.
And as he sees the small gnome Tunko doing this strange dance where he's moving his legs back and forth, his arms not moving, Darovich shakes his head, and, still smiling, still smirking a bit under his beard.
No, that won't do. And you'll have to do something. Come on, a little more life to it, a little more lively.
Oh.
Tunko does. Let me think here. I'm gonna have to roll again, aren't I?
If you
As in,
want
I
to,
want to roll.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I really want to roll
Another
again.
performance
Want
check.
to.
Let me see how this goes before I think of something.
Still
Fuck
good.
me.
Holy shit.
Even better.
Literally,
do
even.
like I imagine like a Scottish jig type thing. I can't describe it well.
Gunther raises his eyebrows, seeing this weird movement of physical activity that I guess Tunka would call dancing, and decides to play just
He's
a
shit
very,
faced, dude.
just a wild tune. A wild tune to go with this.
Is he looking at
As
the Scottish jig?
Tunko starts dancing in a sort of a Scottish jig before the innkeeper, and now seeing this little more lively, a little more action, a little more footwork, and as he shakes his head back and forth, and he nods and
Okay, well, that will be one gold, and I'll throw in an extra bottle for the dance.
Let's go. Is there an upper limit of how many bottles I can buy?
Well, we do only have so many bottles, and we need to save some for the Burgomaster and his family.
How many are you willing to? How many are you willing?
Well, the one for gold, the 2 for 1 gold, and I have 2 more available for today.
So
I would
that's
like to
how much
purchase one of
gold?
those bottles. You may have the other one, Tunko.
So the total will be 3 gold if you want to buy all 4 bottles.
Yeah, Tunko's gonna hand him 3 golds,
All
leaving
right.
me at 999 gold. So we're still kind of chilling.
I forgot you got that chest
Yeah, it's
full
a
of
big
gold.
sack.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you if there's an upper limit.
All right, well, here you are.
And we'll give you.
As you see Tunko, like he spins his bag around and he opens it and it's full of gold and he counts out 3 and he hands them to him.
So here, let me see this real quick. Let me make sure this is all good to go. Yeah, so that's 1. So just take 1, 2,
Then
3,
then he gets one,
4.
right?
Yeah, just take one of those.
3 bottles. Tunko waves and he says thanks, and he kind of slightly stumbles out of here. He's not shit faced, but he's not sober.
Well, good luck on your journey.
And he nods to Gunther as Darovich kind of turns the corner and goes to
Gunther nods back. And we'll kind of
fix some
Where are
stuff.
my keys, guys? I gotta drunk drive this house. No.
But the guard kind of sees as you're all heading out, ready to go. Here, we're gonna have Aurelio just following Kasara there.
Thraxis.
Yeah,
Where's
where's
Thraxis?
Oh, Thraxis already like went. Oh, it's already
Yeah,
like,
I'm already at
He's
the
fucking
carriage.
gone.
Oh, the
Yeah,
ass.
he just booked
I've
it.
just been hanging out with the horses.
but yeah,
hanging out with the horses.
The guard kind of comes up.
So, where are you all planning to go then, next?
Finally, I'm with them.
Oh, goodness.
On our way to save the Burgomaster's son.
And he kind of his eyebrows go up and his eyes squint as he kind of looks at you and he kind of crooks his head.
You're going to the Amber Temple?
Yes.
I see.
You got wine, sir?
No, I don't have any
Go now,
wine,
stumbles up.
but do be careful. It's a very treacherous journey all the way there to the Ember Temple.
Don't worry, I'm fine to
We believe.
do the thing. I'm fine. As he like waves his hand, and fucking fine. As he
Oh, I would just say, make sure to bundle up and bring some blankets, maybe some heavy linens to cover yourself. It does get quite cold up the Selenka Pass on the way to the Ember Temple.
It does. Well, that's some good advice. We do have a walking house, so that should prove useful as well.
Yes, all of us did take a look at that as you were all sleeping. We were all called over and
wait.
we
At this point, would Tunko hear that? Is he too far?
I mean, yeah, if you're walking away, you wouldn't have really heard that.
Well, I'm walking away, but when he says that, am I? Because he.
You're currently 30 feet away from it.
Well, Tunko's got them big gnome ears.
Oh my god.
No. Whatever. It's fine. I was just gonna threaten the guy, so it's best I don't hear
But
it.
I'm sure if you were powerful enough to deal with Baba Lysyaga and commandeer her hut like that, I'm sure the Ember Temple will be no challenge for you. And the Selenka Pass will be a mere footstep on your journey. But I wish you luck.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
He
I
nods.
gotta return to Kasara. Kasara, I think it would be a great idea if we do stop by the shop on our way out.
Yeah. So we could. Might as well.
And he kind of nods his head and he kind of moves back to his post over here.
Got the nods back when he nods, and then they kind of just make their. I guess the three of us make our way to the shop. I don't know if Tunko's coming. Wait.
Yeah, Tunko's gone, dude.
You guys didn't see that? Wait, you guys didn't see that?
Wait, what?
No, I didn't.
Let me look at
I
your
thought I
stream.
saw someone.
Wait.
Hold on.
Someone's inside. Wait, isn't this Tunko's
No, it's
house?
just a
No,
regular.
that's a different house.
Oh,
Different house.
that's a different house. Okay, I was about to say. Wait a minute.
Wrong house. Close though. I remember it because of the sheep. It's this one.
Yep.
Probably should
Hello.
ransack whatever's left in there.
And as you walk in, again, the woman, Sonia, I'm just gonna say Sonia. Sonia kind of catches your eyes and she puts up a hand and kind of waves you on in. Oh, hello, good to see you again.
Yes, it's been a while, hasn't it? How have you been doing?
Oh, you know, just the normal hustle and bustle of Kresik. It's a joke. It's been rather quiet around here after the attack.
Damn.
Well,
It's a joke.
you know,
I'm sorry. That was so sad. She's fucking depressed, dude.
You see her, and her she kind of looks like her eyelids hang low, and not as smiley and bright as she was when you first met her, when you first arrived to Kresik. It seems like the village has been going through a lot, especially with the burgomaster in turmoil. Yes, Kreskov, he's been really on the ropes, knowing that his son is alive, and, well, there was a time there where he just kind of came to grips with his son being passed, but it seems to have him more on edge than ever, knowing he's somewhere out there in danger.
well, he's in Amber Temple, and that's exactly where we're headed. We're on our way to save him. We actually acquired the Sunblade, and now that we have such a powerful artifact in our arsenal, as well as Baba Lysyaga's house, we also intend to go with the aid of the werewolves to save his son.
Yes, as I was going over to bring something to Kreskov, I noticed that outside the gate, standing pretty tall. I'm surprised you were able to get it all the way here.
It's quite a marvelous thing. It really is. And Tunko's the one at the helm of that thing.
Oh, it's Tunko, really?
Long story. But that shall be for another time, in hopes of bringing back the Burgomaster's son. I hope that it would bring joy to the Burgomaster and to everybody here at the village. Not to mention, we are in due need of some joy to liven up the place. Perhaps a concert as something to bring smiles around for morale, before we defeat he who shall not be named.
I see. Yes, it's best we not speak his name around here. Bad luck it is.
So I've been told. So Sonia, do you mind if I see your wares?
Sure, you can take a look around. What is exactly you're looking for?
Perhaps anything that would aid us on this adventure. I know I was wondering to know if anything has changed since the last time we've been here.
Oh, no, still mostly the same stock that I have here. We got backpacks, candles, carpenter tools over here. I think under the desk here, I have some. I think there's a mess kit. We have some nets if you're going fishing. Herbalism kits, healers kits, small knives. What is anything in particular you're looking for?
Kursara, what do you think that we should be needing? Perhaps another healer's kit.
I have 9 healers kits.
Oh, hey, wow, alright.
I think we might be set then.
Yeah, holy shit, I didn't think you had
Oh
that.
wait, it's I see. It's 1 healer's kit, but it has 10 charges, so I have 9 charges of healers.
Oh my god. That's insane. Okay,
Oh.
the hell's that?
Oh.
Earlier.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
No, that was fresh. That was
Yes,
fresh.
no,
He
no,
said he has
space.
Wi-Fi
Yes,
issues.
space dipped out.
We're
Right,
back.
right.
We're back.
I'm about so excited.
Yeah, that's kind of a. I posted a list of her wares, kind of in the chat there.
No potions.
Sanko took them all already.
Yeah, sadly, if you want any potions, you'd have to speak to my sister in Valaki.
I see.
Is she on her way?
On the way to Amber Temple now, not quite. It'd be a bit out of the way if you head into the Salinka Pass to get up there.
Then we shouldn't. We really shouldn't. We did get off track.
That is true.
We need to do the promise we gave to Burgermaster. So,
Do you think that we could probably use that net? You know, with Aurelio's abilities to be able to transfer someone close to him and move them at will, you could easily overpower them and tie them up with the net. How much are you selling the net for, Sonia?
This old thing, sure we could sell it. Maybe I could sell it for 5 gold.
For 5 gold, you have yourself a deal.
another pair of manacles for you know who.
Do it.
That is true.
We did lose our last pair, so.
That is also true. How much for the manacles?
And for the pair of manacles over here, it would be.
Is she just not gonna question how we lost the last pair we just did? She not gonna question that?
Did we get it from her?
Yeah, she's
Don't
not.
ask questions you don't want the answer
Yeah,
to.
Sonia's not entirely like super nosy about this sort of stuff.
You do what you want with the manacles.
Alright, for the net and the manacles, it would come up to 8 gold total.
8 gold total? Sounds like a good bargain. And Gunther will hand
And
over
we
the.
forced Traxxas.
And who is holding the manacles currently?
I'm pretty sure we never took the other one off his wrist.
Nope, we didn't.
Well, so
no,
so
the other
Cindy's,
one's on.
Cindy's holding a pair in his backpack.
Oh, you meant like the
I
actual
am?
item.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I'm gonna add one more, and
Oh, okay, you're right. Because I would have given one to him, so I'm gonna take that one off. So I would have given them to Aurelior.
okay. So then you just
Because
have one.
Aurelior,
then.
yeah, so just one.
Okay.
Oh wait, while we at it, can you give him a spell scroll of mask your wounds? Because I have it in my inventory still, and I wanted to give it to Gunther.
Oh yeah, Scroll of Master Your Wounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete mine.
Here, I'm
The
just gonna
spell scroll
put
of
net. I'm gonna put rope net in your inventory. I'm just gonna create a new item because I can't seem to find one in the items we have available to give you.
And I'm gonna get rid of
Match.
the sword pommel because that's for the Sunblade.
Okay, no worries.
There.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, is there anything you'll need on your journey?
I believe with all this intact, that should be all for now. We're told that it's really cold, but honestly, I have plans to ransack Tunko's house and gather what we need from there.
Okay.
Yes, it does. It does get quite very, very cold up there. I do have some fur coats available.
You have fur coats.
I have a fur blanket and a couple of fur coats. Yes.
And how much would you be selling those for?
Well, the fur blanket's quite a bit of fur all stitched together. It'd probably go for about 10 gold, but each fur coat would be 2 gold each.
I would like to get a fur coat then for myself.
Probably buy one of them and rip it in half for Tenko. That's all you probably need.
All right, so you're buying
Are
one.
you also going to get one, Kasara? Yes. I'll get one.
All right. So if you just want to take 2 gold out for the fur coat, give that to
Yep.
Gunther. On the next to you there.
How much would you give for this book? Actually. And she like... Oh, whoa, it's big. Book of... I still have Book of Dreams.
Ooh. That's Bobby Saga's diary.
Well, it's just a... No, it's just some poems.
Well,
Yeah, that's like her diary.
And she, as you offer the book for trade, she kind of looks a little like her face kind of twists a little bit.
I don't know if I'd need much use for the book. What kind of book is it?
I believe that would be Bobby Saga's diary. Herein with the poems lies her life stories, as you can see. We found that in her hut. We took the hut, obviously. No use to the book.
Go ahead and roll persuasion at disadvantage.
Fair enough. You want me to roll, or are you gonna roll, Kasara? Because you're the one offering the book.
You're the one trying to
I
persuade.
think it would be Gunther.
You want me to do it?
You know what?
I guess Gunther could, or either one that wants to roll for the persuasion.
Yeah, because I was like, she's the one offering the book. I was just like,
I would say maybe it would go in the labyrinth of Valaki. We could go there on our back way.
Oh, also, Weirdo, thank you for donating to the community game night.
Which, by the way, reminds me, I gotta do it too.
Thank you so much. We'll also do I'll get a little donation from our alt here for help you guys along there.
My god. Bitch, ignore me. No, weirdo. You're not to ignore me. No.
You are seen.
And
You
thank
are
you so
very-
much for the donation to the community game night.
I did?
Or did he? I don't know. I can't read the whole chat. I just assumed. But anyways, going forward. So 12 persuasion.
12, yeah.
No.
Yeah, she shakes her head. I don't really have many clients coming in for books or anything. You might have better luck trying to sell that in Valaki. There's a library in Valaki, and I'm sure they would love to add that one to their collection.
Kasara, I
have-
believe this would be better used as a collector's item.
But I have no use for it here, I'm sorry.
I remember the guy we traded books for. Divine. He wouldn't say no to this one. I just remembered when he started throwing.
Perhaps.
Wait, Schnitz, did you tell anything special was about the embers, or is it just gemstones?
The amber gemstones. Yeah, so the amber gemstones, shoot.
What do they shoot, Mr. DM?
I just...
No,
also, can
it was, hold on just a second.
yeah, and also I need the item to be added for seeing the mask cure wounds.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
it-
she wanted that in my inventory. Is that in my inventory?
Do you have the, because you have, yeah, the amber shards.
That's what I have, I guess. It just says amber at my...
I guess what she's trying to ask is that if it's anything like that jewel that gives us like spell bonuses or something.
Yeah.
Or if it's just like an item to sell.
I think you Arcana checked it successfully.
Yeah, I wouldn't remember.
Go ahead and roll Arcana for the Amber Gemstone. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember exactly if we did do that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So try to, but fail.
So with a 15 Arcana check, let me head back to Krezik here real quick.
Wait.
So for the Amber Gemstone, as you kind of study it in your hand, you feel there is a magic energy that, if you were to use it while you casted a spell, it would boost your spell, but you're not exactly sure in what way it would boost your spell power.
Okay. Thank you. Edited.
Mm-hmm.
So are we done here now, Gunther?
I believe I got what I needed, yes. It's time that we made our way. Thank you so much, Sonia, for everything. I appreciate you.
And she nods her head and smiles back. Oh, it's my pleasure. I'm glad I could help in any way. Be safe out there.
Gunther will do a curt nod and then be on his way.
Okay, where the
But first,
fuck is
to
that?
Tunko's house. No, wait, Tunko's house. We must get, if we are honestly,
We're off to
blankets,
Tunko's
blankets.
house. Tunko, House Wizard of Oz.
Tunko's house was somewhere.
Right here, right here.
Wait. Oh, the map is so big. I got
Tunko's
confused.
house. So Gunther will just go inside Tunko's house, and we'll, how many blankets or anything can Gunther find?
Yeah, you see,
I've slept in here before.
yeah.
Slept in.
Oh my god.
So the
Anything that would look warm.
ones on the floor here are kind of a little too small to be of use, but on these two beds here, you do see a fur blanket on each one.
Alright, Gunther will gather these.
All right.
I wouldn't. Tunko would probably recognize the smell on those things.
I mean, that's fine.
Knowing Tunko, he would. That smells like something. Knowing Tunko.
Don't worry
Like
about it. Alright.
It smells like gnome piss.
Yeah, he made sure to claim him.
Oh, jeez.
Oh god. Hey, Gunther just takes the fruit, yeah. It's like,
And I-
alright.
Terrell just never went in the city.
No, Tyrell's still at the.
Oh, wait.
You don't know
Oh,
what.
it's the snacks.
Yeah,
I can't.
Alright.
I don't know
Just
why.
tell me you hate me. Just tell me you hate me.
Gunther will be carrying the blankets, like obviously in his arms as he makes his way to the house.
Yeah, Tunko's in the house. He's.
Yeah, and Gunther will go inside the house.
I'm gonna say bye to the horses and then go into the house. And probably park them inside the city. Just so they won't get lost.
Okay, so you're gonna hop on and park them. You don't have to move your character there, but I'll move them for you.
Yeah.
All right,
Just
so
park him.
move the wagon and the horses inside for safekeeping. We'll kind of have them parked off the side of the road here. All right, but I think you guys are ready to go. So, you will be heading down the road here, and I'll even, let me see. So we're gonna just show the map here is kind of where you guys will be heading. So, you'll be heading, Krezik is up in the top left here. So the heroes, our party members, will be heading from Krezik in the top left all the way down across the bridge here, as you'll be taking kind of a southwest road down to the south road, and as you travel along, it'll be around about a 12-hour journey just to get to the base of the mountains, where the ascent to Salinka will begin.
If I may, this whole time, so Tunko, where Tunko is doing is how he's willing the house. Do we have this map? Do we have the map? Like,
We had a map before, right?
So
Yeah.
it's in the journal. I think if you go to the journal page.
I mean, like
section,
our characters. Do our characters have?
Yeah,
this map?
I'm pretty sure you guys, the party got a map.
Okay,
at some point.
we
so
got a map.
Tunko, what Tunko's
Yeah.
doing is he's sitting in the front door, right? His legs are like dangling off like the ledge. He's just sitting there willing the house, and he's got the map in one hand. And this whole time, this is not a smooth ride, because Tunko's not driving this thing too well.
Oh shit.
And
Don't
sometimes
think about that, dude.
sometimes you'll stop. Yeah, sometimes you'll stop for like a solid couple of minutes, and Tunko will just stare at the map. Even if it's not a crossroad, he'll just still stare.
As Tunko struggles to figure out exactly where they're headed, but they're able to navigate their way towards the base of these Slinka Mountains. And as you get closer, you start to see the snow-covered mountaintops, and you see the trees start to go from a very beautiful evergreen all around you, and as you get closer and closer, they seem to get more brown and snow-covered as you near the base of the Gakis Mountains. But that will be putting you all right here.
Ascent.
As you
Dear.
get closer and closer, you begin. You start to. The snow begins to fall around you as the paths become more rocky and covered in the white powdery beauty from the sky.
Why did you say it like that? White battery beauty from the sky.
The path to Slinka Pass high in the Gakis Mountains is going to be a dangerous one. This is the first part of your expedition towards the Emperor Temple. You see as an old unmarked road splits along the south side of the old Slavic road in the distance. As you see the mountains begin to disappear in the mists as you get deeper and deeper towards the mountains. It is evident the seldom trodden road leads to the cold snow-covered mountains. One can't help but feel the cold penetrate their soul, knowing the long journey ahead is one of incredible danger. The old road slowly climbs along the edge of the mountain range as it winds through an old-growth pine forest. The elevation change brings colder temperatures and more snow. The road now breaks into a narrow canyon, entering deeper into the mountains. The ground is now completely covered in a white blanket, creating an unsettling stillness in the air. A slight reprieve as the old road begins to decline into a valley before you. In the mountains ahead, you see a large frozen lake lies before you. This is the first day. This is the first day on your journey through Slinka Pass. We'll be starting here as your party arrives to this frozen lake that you see before you, as you get deeper into the Slinka Pass. But don't move just yet, as
Oh, sorry.
no worries. So I need to see some things.
Oh, shh.
I see. So you are now in an area of extreme cold. Extreme cold. So as you're continuing through this area, through the Slinka Pass, if you are awake, if you're hiking through these areas, or if you're in combat in these areas through the Slinka Pass, you will be needing to make certain Constitution saving throws every hour, or you'll be suffering levels of exhaustion. For each level of exhaustion, the DC increases by 1 for the next Constitution save. Now, if you're wearing the wolf fur cloak, you do not need to make these Constitution saves, however. as you'll be warm. And while if you try to rest in areas like in these colder areas, you'll be needing to make Constitution saving throws. You'll be needing to make a Constitution saving throw once for a short rest, and 4 Constitution saving throws if you're trying to long rest in an area like this without a fur blanket or without a fur coat.
Sheesh.
Well, unfortunately for 2 of you won't have shit. Because I only have 2 blankets. I'm wearing the coat, so, you know.
Yeah, give me my blanket. No, I don't know.
Can
And
I shapeshift into something with fur and be good?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, Druid is chilling if you shape into something that's
Can I just
native to one of
drink
these
a lot
environments.
so that my body feels warm?
So I can die from hypothermia faster.
Yeah, but it won't hurt at least.
Yeah, I don't know if drinking will help you all that much.
Give me inspiration for that genius play. God damn it.
What?
Brew.
What the
But
fuck?
if you decide that you just want to stay within the confines of the hut that you're traveling on, that would also count as being in a warm place. So you don't need to worry
Stay in the
about.
hut.
Yeah, you don't need to worry too much about the cold if that's how you decide to.
Yeah, we can light up a fireplace, I think. Is there inside
Yeah,
the
isn't there like a
place?
fireplace inside the hut?
Is there?
I think so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's light the fireplace.
But as you near this frozen lake ahead of you, you see traveling through the snow, the high snow-covered pass in the mountains. You see now the road descends into this shadowy valley. The temperature drops, the winds howl, and the coldness penetrates your bones. The old road is barely visible as it emerges from the snow-covered forest that you're exiting from, and leads east across this frozen lake. The frozen lake extends to the north and south, some distance before ending in cliffs that rise hundreds of feet. The snow-covered road seems to be the only way to cross the frozen lake. But yeah, it's kind of what you see before you, and choose how you want to navigate here.
Is this some Polar
I would
Express
say let's
type
just-
shit?
I'm gonna say let's just stay in the house. Like it's how I would just say.
I believe there is ice in front of us.
And the
No,
house.
I think this is ice. This looks like a thin thing of snow.
You mean like
I
a
think
like a
this
path?
is like
Yeah.
a solid path.
Like a
and then
path, but I mean
like
like
on
the house
side.
could like lift
I
up
mean,
in the air. Like how
can we see
how tall can the house lift up? Like how tall is the house? Like standing up, how tall? Like,
If you're standing stationary and you raise it to its maximum height, the house stands like almost 20 feet off the ground. But when you're moving, when it's kind of like when the vines are shifting to move it, it's only around like 12 to 13 feet off the ground.
Can we see how deep this water is? Can we guesstimate?
You
that's that guy
have
over there.
you have no idea, and you also don't really see that guy yet.
right up.
Am I right in that this is a path right here? Right?
Yeah, so that's what you're kind of seeing. The only way to cross over this treacherous sort of icy lake is that
yeah,
snow.
Tonko
the
wills the
snow-covered
house.
path.
We're going for it.
All right.
Should I come to check first, maybe, Tank?
And
Slowly
Gunther-
though, very slowly.
I was gonna say Gunther also has the blankets just kind of like laid out. I don't know if Tunko recognizes them.
Tonko can't because he can't fucking see. He has to be able to see outside.
I'm inside the house. What?
I know, but Tonko's like not. Tonko doesn't care. He can't see right now because he's having to concentrate to like will this house to not
Fair
fucking fall in.
And as
Guys,
you,
we are safe.
as your
I
party.
have one more blanket
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
in my fucking backpack.
Wow.
And yeah, as you move further and further across the snow trail that leads across the icy lake, all of a sudden you start to hear the sounds of someone shouting for help. Help! Help, please! Help me! Help! As you can hear the sound coming from out in the distance.
Instantly look out of the something.
around 40 feet off to the west of your house here. You hear someone splashing around in the icy water, and but it's kind of hard through the snow and through the mists. It's kind of hard to see exactly where he is. But you know it's coming from somewhere west of your cabin.
Do I care? Does Tenko?
I don't care if you care. I jump out of the hut by little.
Okay. Tunko sees that, and he's gonna shrug, and he's gonna be like, "Well, she's got this," and Tunko's gonna will the house to proceed.
And sorry, let me just move you back here. As you step out of the house, make me a perception check, maybe a survival check.
What is better? Perception +5 and survival
No. Just make a survival check.
So it doesn't matter.
That's not bad.
And so as you with a 21, you step out of the house and you kind of get your feet plop down into the thick snow covering of the trail, and you look out towards the sound of the distressed individual. But with your keen survival skills, you notice that there are some wolf prints kind of scattered throughout the snow around the trail.
Oh. Also a question. This also gives +1, right? To this.
Oh.
I'm attuned.
Oh yeah, totally.
Wolf prints, huh? Might be a werewolf, and we are friends with a werewolf. Might be a warg. We are friends with both parties, to be fair. So I'm around.
Just hold on right here as we're going to have
this is ice. You're like a heavy ass person.
Yeah, so the ice is going to be difficult terrain to try and cross over. So I need everyone to roll for initiative.
But like not for battle, for just turns.
Just for for turns, and it'll be kind of difficult to traverse over the ice. So yeah, anyone that's going to go and see what these sounds are.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Well, I mean, he said any. I thought you meant for everybody, but okay. Well, is Gunther gonna go out? Gunther will peer his head outside the door frame and be like, "Kosar, what is it?"
There's someone over there asking for help.
And? Do you have this? Do you need help?
And like,
Here, Thraxis, if you want to go ahead and roll it. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to go on the ice, but just if you want to roll a initiation or an initiative.
I don't quite know yet what's going on, so yeah, I might.
Gunther sighs. Are you sure you need my help?
You can help from over there. You have your magics, right?
I need to get closer. More within range.
And you'd be Kosar and Gunther would be trying to hear each other as they're shouting over the howling winds and the snow as it falls over Kosar's head.
Yep. We are screaming loud, so probably even he would hear it. So I see the trails, right? Can I just the footprints? I mean, can I just do they lead towards the screaming, the shouting again?
The wolf footprints?
Yeah.
So
in kind of the same direction or not?
You just see them sort of scattered about. You don't see them heading in any sort of specific direction. You just notice a couple of the prints.
Okay. But I am gonna first and foremost follow where I hear the man screaming.
All right. So
hold on, 19 initiatives.
You're about right on the edge of the snow. So as soon as you start moving towards that direction, you will have to it will be on difficult terrain. which
Would
will
it be
have
difficult terrain for me still?
which will have
With
your
breaking
movement.
ice? Okay, can I just first and foremost, if I see that it's the ice isn't stable, I wanna take off the shield and throw my backpack on the ground.
I was gonna say, what you could do if you just want to leave those on too is I could try to approach and use telekinesis. And
I have a question.
I could try that.
So would she slide? If she
Probably.
were to be pushed, would she slide, Schnitz?
If she's not the snow,
Such an ominous question.
If she was successfully pushed, she would slide.
I don't think I'll be
I
able
could
to
use
fail
telekinesis. Okay, no.
I
what if
have
we
the
just
house.
Wait, I was gonna say no, hold up. What if we put Tunko on the shield like a sled, and then Gunther uses telekinesis and we push him over there?
Or what if I just get the house, just give her a little bop, and she
You
just
might
slides on
fucking
over.
kill her. You might send her
Nice.
flying.
Well, I will it to not do that.
Oh,
Just a little whoop.
Yeah, just like
bam.
it'd be fine. Would that work?
You wanna
God.
you wanna hit her with one of the legs of the house?
He wants to like
Gently.
like a push.
Push her.
from the
Like a send her flying, I guess. I'm not flying, but like
Not flying,
slide
just
her.
sliding across the ice.
I mean,
What,
you
is she,
could
like,
just
sitting down?
yeah, that's the thing. You could just tell her to just slide across it.
Right, I could
Yeah, I
just use
can just
telekinesis to
run
push
up.
her.
then
That's what I could
stop,
do.
and
The
then
house
I will
would be cooler.
sliding.
It's just if you hit her with like something like that or pushed her like that, she could take damage. She could
Die.
You can break the ice under you.
God
I
damn
don't
it.
know.
Oh my god,
Whatever
you guys are no
could happen.
fun. Whatever. Oh, yeah, by the way, Tunko would be here. I forgot to move Tunko. Tunko's like sitting in the doorway. This
Okay.
way.
Gunther.
all right.
Gunther would be like make his way down. Like,
Okay,
down the
and
house.
as Gunther kind of finds his way off of the stairs that lead up, or the ladder that leads up to the hut, and he jumps down into the snow as well. So Gunther, you would be starting here. Do you want to move forward? Do you want to move at all, or do you want to? Are you just gonna stay put?
Well, let's see. Let's talk about the plan. So, Kosar,
Wait,
would you like me to go over there and potentially lift him out with telekinesis?
And let's get a
Launch
little
him this
more.
way?
Let's kind of turn down this music. Let's get a little more. Because you are hearing this man call, "Help! Help! Please, somebody!" As he's calling across. As he's
looks
in
like
the
Jesus, by the
struggle.
way.
As he's struggling in the freezing. He's struggling in the freezing
That's
water.
Zeus.
You
He's
do.
more like Odin.
It seems that there is a bit of urgency as he seems to be not able to save himself. He may succumb to the elements soon. So
right.
Gunther, you're choosing to stay put then.
No, Gunther's moving. All right,
Okay,
so
okay.
Gunther will decide to move, and I forget.
So kind of like up to here. Is there a grid? Okay, there is a grid. So yeah, so like
There
up
is? I can't see
to
the grid.
up to like right here, you would be. It wouldn't be difficult terrain. So you'd just be normally moving over
Okay,
the.
so I'm gonna move. I'll move right there, so it's like 5 feet, and then. Oh god, what's the? Correct me if I'm wrong. So like right here is like the furthest I can make it. So that's like 25.
Well,
and
no.
then-
So you got here. So was that what 15 movement?
That's 5. That's like 5. 5.
Well, so you went from
right there to there.
5. Oh yeah,
Oh,
5,
okay.
10. So you 10. You got 10 movement. And you're able to get to the edge of the snow. But anything after that 10. Sorry.
Right,
So,
so, like,
I think you kind of
right.
moved. So like right here. So anything after that is going to be ice.
Okay. All right. So like, yeah, I can only make it right there, I guess. Then. Yeah. So that would be my full movement.
You have 30. You have 30 movement.
Yes.
All
You
right.
can have a dash
So-
action.
And so as you start to
go
move over the ice, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. All right.
Sorry, since you rolled kind of low on that, roll me actually in acrobatics is what it was supposed to be. Acrobatics
Okay,
check.
acrobatics. Gotcha.
There we go. Yeah, so as you step out onto the ice, you feel your feet slowly kind of start to lose their traction on the slippery ice, but you are able to stay upright. Do you want to try dashing to move further, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna dash to move further. Yeah.
Okay.
Just if I'm within like 30 feet of him, so I'll probably like move like right there.
Don't move any more than you got to.
I'm not going to. So just like right there
Okay.
should be like right fine. So yeah, I'll dash. So I'll move like right there.
Okay. Make me another acrobatics check. So the ice is incredibly slippery, but you're able to, Gunther is able to keep his footing on the ice as you get closer. And as you get closer and closer, the splashing and the man's voice becomes much more clear as you are able to kind of see his outline now, where you see this raggedy sort of brown hair wet with the cold water as he's struggling to climb up out of the. Because, again, it's very slippery ice, so he keeps trying to climb out, and his hands are slipping as he slips back into the water over and over as he's calling out, help! Help!
Okay, and as he's doing that, then as a bonus action, I'm gonna use telekinesis and then push him my way. Like, when I see him, like, lift up is when I will push him out of the water forward to lift him over the ice. If that makes sense. Telekinesis. Or just try to, like,
Right.
pull him out my way.
Got a telekinetic shove as bonus action. Shove. 30 feet of
5
yourself.
feet toward away from me.
5 feet toward. So you push him, but it seems like his body just kind of smushes. It kind of just moves him towards the edge of the ice, but it doesn't really help him pull himself out of the water with the telekinetic shove.
I thought that's why he did it when he was at his peak.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna try to do. Like at the peak of like trying.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was perfect conditions from what you could see, but it didn't seem to help him.
Okay. All right, sounds good with me. I also have another idea if that doesn't work. All right, so that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, so that's Gunther and Kasara. What are you doing here?
And then Gunther kind of turned to Kasara. What I could do is polychromatic orb and then just telekinetically shove him my way. That's awesome.
As I was saying last turn, so I'm removing like my backpack, my shield, my sword, all the heavy stuff. And from the backpack, I'm grabbing the rope I have. Oh, it's not even the backpack, it's just on me. Okay, and without the sword, without my backpack, without my shield, all of it is just laying in the snow. I am gonna run. So like, I wouldn't be able to dash and throw a rope. I don't know.
Remember, it is difficult terrain. How much movement do you have?
So I have 30, and I'm
Right,
so
so you
it's
could move.
gonna be on this.
Yeah, so 15, and
But-
then you're gonna dash. You're saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Can I dash and throw a rope to whatever that man is?
Yeah, totally. Well, if you dash, that's your action. Yeah, so that would be your action to throw to dash. Sorry, so you'd have to wait to turn the next turn to throw the rope.
Yeah, so then I'm gonna just move 15 feet then,
Don't feel the acrobatics.
without dash. Yeah, with acrobatics.
Okay. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, make me the acrobatics check there, as you start stepping onto the slippery, frozen water.
At least I don't have a minus. 13.
Nice.
was there.
And with a 13, you are able to. You kind of slide a little bit. Your feet kind of slide a little bit, but you're able to stay upright. And what do you want to do next?
Okay, let me see. The rope is sleight of hand. It doesn't say how long the rope is. So I'm just gonna assume I have enough to throw it. How long is it? Wait,
How long would the rope be?
30 feet, please. I don't know. It doesn't say. I just
If
have
only
rope.
someone still knew rope trick.
If only. No, I have a better banger plan. Talking into my head.
We'll say I would assume it's like 20 feet of rope.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's what I would say too. Like, it's not gonna be like 50 feet or like 30. There's no way.
Yeah, sad.
Don't worry, once it's my turn, I'll cook. Don't
Action,
worry.
self, and stuff. Let me see. Okay. Actually, can I miss this step as a bonus action?
Yeah, totally.
Right, I can. I can, and I will. I will use Misty Step. Oh shit.
Oh.
I mean, you can land
Yeah,
right.
that's how far I can. And I'm gonna go like. No, too close is too bad.
I mean, if you
I'll
want,
go
I
right
can
there.
cast a polychromatic orb and try to get both of you.
I'm gonna
That's
go like.
risky. Save it
Here.
for in case my
I'm
plan goes
sorry.
wrong.
That's why I'm scared. Yeah, I'm like, because I could totally just use polychromatic orb and just like.
Yeah, save it for when my plan possibly goes wrong, because it's a
Oh,
it's a
sorry, I'm
plan.
random guy, 7 minutes in heaven.
Okay. 7 minutes.
Dude,
Here.
it's freaking
Here it
Zeus.
is. And it's a bonus action.
Right. So
Well,
as
and-
you misty step to right here.
Yep, and I am gonna try and throw the rope to him so he maybe catch himself and try to pull him out.
That's like 15 feet. Isn't it?
So
Oh, wait, you just
as
used
you
an action
as
in
you
the bonus action mode.
as you kind of appear and you drop your feet drop down on the ice right here.
If I fall, it would be so stupid.
Please fall.
Yeah, nothing happens. So you're gonna throw the rope to him?
Yep.
Wait, did she use her action and bonus action though for dashing and then Misty Step?
I didn't dash.
Oh, you didn't dash. Okay.
I just, yeah, I moved 15 feet, then I misty stepped a bit, and I throw the rope
Got it.
All right, so you're
as
throwing.
an action,
Oh, whoops.
as it says.
Oopsies. What the hell was that? Did you move her back?
She was like, I don't know what happened, but she was right here.
Yeah, that's weird.
She's at-
I did not move myself at all.
I don't know what happened either.
All right, so you throw the rope. Go ahead and make me a just roll me a d20. Or sorry,
Just a
or
D20.
a dexterity check.
Wait, dexterity check.
Just a straight
Just
dexterity.
clear. Okay.
Would you get a +1 because of the trinket?
Please.
Oh, true. Nice. As you throw the rope, and you toss it over to the hole where the man is struggling, splashing around in the water, and the rope does end up in the water.
And I yell at him, grab the rope!
And in the struggle, he doesn't immediately notice the rope or hear you calling for him. But that was successful. It is now kind of dangling in the water there. But we're going to move on to the next turn as the rope. Well, let me actually
Yeah,
let me do this. We'll also have the rope kind of tossed out here. Alrighty, and then Thraxis, it'll be your turn next. Do you want to do anything here, or are you staying put in the house?
Thraxis is staying put.
Alright, Tunko, are you doing anything, or are you just watching from the house?
Oh, we're doing something alright.
He's
God.
cooking.
The
Maybe.
house gets dragged into the water.
No. So Tenko's gonna hop out. Where is the ice again? Where does that start again?
So
Like
you would
right-
take five.
right
You would take
here.
5 feet to move out of the house, and then another
Yeah.
5 feet would be 10 feet to get to the edge, and then anything after that.
So
will
I
be
got
ice.
40 left. How stable does this ice look?
You have 40 left. You only have.
No, how
This
stable
is all
does
difficult
it?
terrain. This is just difficult
How
terrain.
stable does it look? Like strength? Like does it look like it can break easily?
The ice?
Yeah. If it were to be,
you're not
if it were to be,
entirely-
you wouldn't know until
You're
you
not
do.
entirely sure, yeah.
can I like survival roll or something to know if it were to be, for example,
perception
stabbed, would it break?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a survival roll. See how much you'd know about that.
I don't think my survival's very high, but
Oh my god.
+2. But we'll try.
That's not bad.
Okay. Do I think it would break if I were to stab it with a dagger?
You take a look and you realize the water underneath is rushing, and that the water trapped underneath is actually a sort of river that's moving. So the ice above it is very unstable.
Well, yeah, I go back in.
Okay.
All right, well, good luck, guys.
All right, and
That's my turn.
with that, with Tunko's turn over, with Tunko's turn over, you begin to hear the howling of wolves through the howling winds. You begin to hear the howling of wolves as some dark shapes begin to dart around to the north side of the lake, and all of a sudden, three winter wolves come into view. And they will all be rolling their initiatives.
God damn it.
Might need the house after all, Tunko.
I'm not risking. Well, it's they're wolves, so we okay.
Just break off one of the legs and have them pick up the pieces.
No, I'm not hurting my poor child.
It's okay.
Please,
We'll grow
old
back.
man,
It's
grab the
fine.
rope.
All right, so the first starting the round will be one of the wolves here, which will be this one here, and it is going to race across the icy surface, and it is actually very used to trekking terrain like this.
Wolves are cheers. They have paws.
And it rushes up to Gunther as it barrels across the ice. You see its glowing red eyes as it jumps up and leaps to try and bite you.
Fuck. Not the healer again.
And that is a 14 that will hit.
14 does it.
And it will be as it jumps up and it chomps into you with a vicious, with a snarl and a chomp. It'll do 11 damage to you as it tears a bit of your clothing off.
Oh.
And you also must make me a strength saving throw as it pounces onto you.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ooh, with a -2.
Delete.
And suddenly you see as the wolf charges at your friend Gunther across the ice, as it pounces and bites into him, he's also knocked prone as he falls to the ground. We'll kind of tilt you like that to note that, but that will be that ice wolf. Next is Gunther's turn, I believe. Yes.
So what can I do now in this predicament?
So it is challenging you. If you try to leave it, it will have the opportunity attack. You have to stand up, and standing up from being prone will have your movement.
Could I use my bonus action to telekinesisly shove him off of me?
Yeah.
Try that
totally.
way?
Totally.
Yeah. So I'm gonna immediately try that.
Okay. It has to make a
And-
strength saving throw.
Yeah.
God damn it, God damn it.
Give me 1 second. Let me see what my.
Ooh, and it does save, so it's not affected by the push.
Okay, so. Alright. So Gunther uses this telekinetic ability. Gunther's still normal, nothing happens to Gunther. So Gunther's saying that it's not working. Gunther is then going to. Let's see, what are we gonna do? And I can't do anything other than that. Like, I can't use any of my spells while I'm prone. I have to stand up for that.
I don't know.
Like, say if I wanted to cast, like, Dissonant Whispers on this wolf or something.
You could kind of like roll around and kind of be on your rump while you aim a spell at him. You don't have to stand up necessarily.
Okay.
Now again,
so you know what
the only
will
thing
do?
standing up would do will have your movement. It won't like you can't. You can still cast a spell if you stand up, but.
Right. So Gunther's gonna stand up then.
Okay.
Yeah, half movement. And then Gunther will then cast Polychromatic Orb on that wolf.
Oh, okay. All right. So it is encapsulated into there to make a Wisdom saving throw. Oh wow! It succeeds with a pretty
So
big
it's not
roll.
charmed,
It's not charmed, right?
Not charmed.
But yeah, so it will be in the bubble. Let me get this kind of a bubble.
And will it be lifted 10 feet in the air, right? Right now, or would that be on the next
Yeah,
turn?
so it would start, as you cast the spell, it would lift it up 10 feet in the air, yes.
Alright, so then it's lifted up in the air. Gunther will use... I can only move... Okay. Okay, wait. Ooh, didn't do that. Sorry. Gunther will then half movement. Like, I guess... There. Move like a right here.
Okay.
And that will be the end of Gunther's turn. As Gunther turns and yells, "We have wolves! I need help! Thraxis!"
As Gunther calls out for Thraxis' aid and the aid of the party members still in the house, is that your turn?
Yes, that'll be the turn. And after casting Polychromatic Orb, the magic will start swirling around Gunther. After using that spell. And that is it.
Alrighty. Kosara, it's your turn.
I threw the rope and I screamed at the old man. I wait for old man to grab it.
And so we'll do this. You'll use another action to scream more clearly and give some directions to him. What do you say?
Okay, I'm gonna say, grab the rope. Again.
Oh, as he's struggling and splashing around in the icy water, but as he looks over and he sees the silhouette of you through the snow, and he starts to see the trail of the rope as it leads to him. He moves over and he is going to try and pull himself out using the rope. Do you want to try?
And I'm gonna help.
Okay.
I was gonna say, could she work together to, like, pull?
Right. So you want to pull. So make me a strength check.
And since it's a whole action, I'm gonna also say to roll on the edges to not break them.
Okay.
What check again?
And then also...
Just strength?
Yeah, just a strength check. Or athletics.
And you do get a
is
plus
cool
one
too.
because you're trinket, right? Or does
That's true.
Oh.
Oh.
No, ooh.
And with it 10.
Wait, would that be an advantage though? Because he's also pulling, because it's cooperative.
Well, so
action, or?
I was gonna do an advantage thing, but we're gonna do this instead. So you weren't able to like really pull him out of the ice yourself. But so he is going to roll at disadvantage to pull himself out with a strength of his own. All right, so he has the strength to kind of pull himself up as he kind of pulls out of the water, and he pulls himself kind of half of his body, his feet still dangling over the ice and into the water. But as he hops up here, nothing happens. So now he's just resting kind of on the edge of the ice here, but. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at.
Are you gonna tell him that there's wolves there, Kasar, or what? Out of curiosity. Have you even noticed? Oh my god, does Kasar even notice with this happening?
I probably would hear the wolves. That's the thing.
Okay.
Okay, so I wanted to see, can I use Channel Divinity as bonus action for Nature's Wrath? Conjure spectral vibes around nearby creatures. Each creature of your choice that you can see within 15 feet yourself must succeed on strength saving throw or have a restraint condition. It is a bonus action of Channel Divinity, basically.
Who are you gonna use
Well, it's
that
saying it's saying as a magic action. It's saying.
You... And Channel Divinity itself is a bonus action, so here, like, one magic action doesn't mean it's just it could be any action, just magical. I don't know why they made a correction, but basically Channel Divinity is also is
on?
always
What she's
a
saying
bonus.
is that this is even though it says a magic action, it's a bonus action, not like an action.
Yeah, it's just magic. I don't know, the correction is confusing to me as well, but
I mean, the way that I would interpret this too, just reading it, would be like, as an action, you can use a channel divinity. This is essentially what I
yeah,
read it as.
each time you use this class's Channel Divinity, you choose which effect from the class to create.
Well, so each time you use this class's channel divinity, so your channeling divinity would be the bonus action. You choose which effect from this class to create. You can use this class's channel divinity twice. You gain one of its expended uses. So, and you're getting the natural or nature's wrath.
Yeah.
What are you gonna use that on, though?
So the only one I can see and is within.
He's in the bubble. You wouldn't be able to see him inside.
Yeah. Okay, then doesn't matter. Maybe next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's inside the bubble. You wouldn't be able to see inside the bunker anymore.
Oh, sure.
I didn't complete the resource, so. Okay, then for the next turn, I will.
Alrighty. Thraxis is. Oh.
Oh no, preparing it would be an action, right? If some wolves just come in the 15 feet of me, I wanted to use
Prepare it to use it as a reaction.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be an action to prepare it, I believe.
Yes. Yeah. Then it's definitely it.
All right. So Thraxis is next, and you hear the howling of wolves through the wind and the snow, and you hear Gunther calling out for help.
Alright, and Thraxis will, upon hearing the wolves, will kind of go from just absent-mindedly diddling around with his quarterstaff to hopping up and moving. There we go. And coming out of the hut because he really didn't care about the stranded man, but now that the wolves are threatening his party, he is going to step into action here. Let's see. So that was reach. Yep. Alright. So I will use Alright.
Your mic's starting to trail off a little bit here.
There we go. It's probably because I moved forward away from it.
No worries.
Oh, is that better?
Yep, way better.
Okay. So I am going to use Witch Bolt on the wolf at first level. This one.
Alrighty.
Roll.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's the second
unfortunately
time
that
I've used that, and it's just
does
That's like my whip.
does miss.
Right. Well, that'll still be going for my next turn.
Right, you can use bonus action to do it again. I see. That's concentrated. Got it.
Yeah, we'll probably do that. Alright, that'll be the end of my turn then.
All right, and after Thraxis will be one of the other winter wolves is going to be next. I believe that's this one. And it is going to... It's going to charge across the ice. As it charges up to Gosara, as it jumps out and tries to pounce her with an attack. But as it pounces,
Tell me how much. Tell me the attack.
nothing happens. But as it pounces, it is going to try and bite you.
Ah, it's 17.
I was trying to say something there.
Because I don't have my shield.
And it does miss, but it'll be kind of, as you're able to dodge it out of the way, it'll just skid across the ice and still turn to face you, and it'll be snarling at you, ready to attack. But after that, Wolf, it is Tunko's turn.
Oh, so Tunko then steps back out of the house.
Shakes his head, annoyed.
Not again.
No, he doesn't do that. You know what? I don't think I was gonna do this, but be afraid for the bit. He doesn't change to no. He gets ready to spit. He visibly, like, leans back and shit. And we're actually gonna. Yeah, that's exactly what he does. And we're gonna use this for the first time in actual combat. We're gonna use this.
For the first time,
we're
not
gonna
on our wagon.
Exactly. We're gonna be going. Who do I feel like going for? I should totally go for. I barely can't go for it. And I'm too.
You go for he's in a bubble. You
a bubble,
attack him,
yeah.
you have a chance to get charmed by me.
Alright, so then Tunko's gonna attack this one. And we're gonna see if I even hit.
Okay. As Tunko curls back an acid spit to spit at the wolf, and it does miss. It does fly past the wolf and lands on the ice.
Oh well, you know what that means?
Does it break the ice though? Wait, hold up. Yeah, does it break the ice? Or something?
No, it just kind of splatters. It just splatters off to the side of it, and it seems like the temperature of this area. It seems to just freeze the acid before.
And I don't make it over
affect the
there
ice.
either.
Dash?
And
I don't know.
this-
Doesn't like monk have extra dashes?
Oh,
Yeah, if he uses the...
Yeah.
you're a bonus action. Here, there are rocks nearby.
I have an idea. If they kind of like gather up or something, I have an idea.
Hey, are there rocks nearby?
In the ice?
Pebbles, perchance?
In the ice
I'm-
right here.
Yeah, they're either on the. I think that's actually under the ice. But there are rocks kind of on the snow. You're seeing here. You're seeing over here. You're seeing some piles of stones.
I don't know if I'm able to make this attack as a bonus action. Because it says time bonus action. I think I can do it as a bonus action. I don't know. If not, y'all will correct me. So, like, over here you were saying, I make it there, right? Yeah, I'm not even know my ass. So Chenko's gonna come over here.
Why is Tunko Hawk 2ing at the wolves? I don't know.
Because it would have been cool. And then I want to throw a stone. A magic pebble. 60 feet. I
As
could
the
just...
PTSD rushes over Gunther.
Nice looking at him. Alright, so we're gonna throw a stone at the same guy. Don't fuck up.
And that's a spell, right? The magic stone.
Yeah, that's a cantrip, baby.
Oh, it's a cantrip. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, no, that spit acid was my one spell slot.
I see.
It's gone.
Wait, cantrip, is that an action and then the other action too?
This says bonus action.
And so, who are you throwing the stone at? At this wolf here?
Yeah, the one that's attacking Kasara. Yeah.
All right. You do hit with a 14. It kind of pegs the.
Woo!
Kind of pegs the wolf there. Wow. Interesting. So it'll take 2 damage. As
He actually gets
peg-
pissed off and he comes for me. Yeah, that's my turn. He flips off the wolf. Dude, come at me, pussy.
No, the wolf is still focused on Kasara.
Funny.
He's scared.
Is that your
he's
turn?
scared.
All right, that's Tunko.
Yep,
So we'll
that's
move to the last wolf over here. Not sure why. Is that connected to the token? Oh yeah, what the hell?
Oh my god.
not sure how to disable that, really.
I don't know.
Anyways, well, that'll work. So... The wolf, this wolf... This wolf is gonna see that that his packmate is already dealing with the paladin there, and that his other is being lifted up into the air there. As it's going to dash to get even further, and it will end up right here. As that it will end its turn there. As it's snarling, as it kind of claws its way across the ice, and you hear it pounce. Kind of as its paws get further and further across the ice, it starts to step across the powdery snow of the trail. But that will be its turn. Next will be the other wolf in the polychromatic orb here.
At the beginning of his turn, he has to do wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Here, I can show this.
A creature trapped inside the bubble at the beginning of its turn cannot see or hear anything. It must make a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you in the bubble until the start of the next turn. I don't see where it's saying you have to make a wisdom saving throw every single turn.
Creature trapped at the beginning of its turn cannot see and must make this wisdom saving throw. So
At the beginning of its turn. Oh, I see it now. Okay, a creature trapped inside the bubble at the beginning of its turn cannot see or hear anything. Makes make another wisdom saving throw. All right.
Hey yo, Raiders!
Oh, yo, Fabio Draco with the raid! Yo, welcome!
Yo!
Thank you so much for the demon raid!
Demon raid.
The demons have arrived! Yo, Saddy Dix Day! Saddy Daddy, thank you for the follow! Welcome in, thank you so much for the raid, Fabio! Hello, welcome in, we're doing D&D! Can't do my normal spiel, we're trying to stay focused here on the campaign and the mission at hand, but hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for the raid, guys. Check out Fabio Draco. He does a lot of Baldur's Gate. He does a lot of D&D stuff on his channel. Check him out. Give him some love. But yeah, thank you so much for the follow and the raids. Welcome in, Raiders. We're continuing our story. So this wolf is going to make a wisdom saving check. He does save again. He does successfully save the wisdom saving throw again. And it is going to try and attack the bubble. So it tries to bite at the bubble around itself to free itself from the polychromatic bubble here. It does succeed. And how much health does this thing have? It's 10 hit points. All right. So that'll be doing... Ooh, perfect. As it bites through and rips, as you see a rip through the polychromatic orb. As you can't really see inside, but all of a sudden there's a tear in the orb as it all starts to dissipate. And the wolf is going to drop... let me make a dex saving throw and see how it happens to him here. As he drops 10 feet, it is a very primal, fit animal, and it's able to land on its feet with a big 20 dexterity saving throw. And it will fall to the ice without much trouble landing. But that was its attack, and it's just going to look towards you and snarl as that will be its turn, as it's now free from the orb. But now it is your turn, Gunther.
All right, so what Gunther will do, first of all, let me get my measurements here. Give me a second. All right, so what Gunther is going to do...
Okay.
is Gunther is going to cast... If I give me a second. Gunther is going to cast Shatter.
Okay.
Right here.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Interesting, interesting move.
On the ice, yes.
On the ice, supposed to break the ice. Damn right.
wait.
A loud boom noise erupts from a point of your choice.
What did I
within
try
range.
to break it, Gunther?
Each creature within a range, each creature within a 10-foot radius of the sphere centered there makes a Constitution saving throw, taking 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save. So they are going to make con saving throws.
If I fall,
So what is it? DC 14. So this one fails. It'll be taking full damage. This one here, it's con saving throw. Oh, he crit fails.
Oh.
Is right. So how much damage was that? It was 15 damage. So this one's
15.
taking 15. We'll drop him down to, what is that? That is math. I'm just gonna do Platunko and do minus 15. And then we'll do minus 15 here. So with the nat 1 on this Woof's roll, he is going to be sent from, I'm gonna have him pushed over here, and that matters because your shattering explosion, will not only be damaging these wolves, but you've also damaged the ice underneath, and all of a sudden, several holes burst of the ice. The surface of the ice bursts open as several holes and fractures within the ice surface erupt. And this wolf that you pushed away will also fall into the water here, and will have to try and escape. But now the hunter falls back into a new hole created by the ice being broken, as well as now Kosara and this wolf are both stuck in the same pool of water, as they are now floating in, as they have fallen through the ice and into the icy cold water below.
Fucking armor, you asshole!
And as you see the ice's surface quickly becomes covered in fractures and dangerous cold water below. But is that your turn?
No.
Oh lord.
Alright, so that being said, so now Gunther, let's see here. Oh, okay, you know what? I feel like, sorry, give me a second. Alright, so that being done, Gunther's eyes will turn bright blue, like arcane, like his whole eyes, like not just like pupils or thing. Eyes are glowing with arcane energy. As then Gunther turns to, let's see.
You're gonna blame it on the squid. God damn it. It's gonna be something.
Can Gunther see, like, can I see this wolf right here?
You saw as your explosion, your spell explosion, and it caused snow to fly everywhere, and you heard the loud cracking of the ice underneath your feet, and you saw as the explosion sent it kind of rolling on the ground, and it tumbled into one of the holes that was created by the explosion, and now it's kind of floating. Now it's floating in the water.
It's floating water. Would I be able to see it kind of like bobbing up and down?
Yeah, you see it. You see it struggling. Yeah, it's not too far from you. You see it struggling to try and paw its way up onto
what
the
Gunther is
surface.
going to do is going to use his bonus action, telekinesis, to try to shove him. Well, no. Wait, actually, that's like, fuck. I can't shove him down under, can I? Shit.
Because
that's like downward.
Well, because that would be a way you could push him like away in a downward, but it would
Okay,
just
yeah,
shove
I'll push him away in a downward position. I try to push him like down under, like under the ice, maybe.
Okay, I
like
won't
on
even
the
make a
sides.
roll. You push him, he splashes him into the water, and then he just paddles his way, and his head pops up from the water again.
Okay. Well, fair enough then. Because I was trying to see if I could like trap him under the ice. That was my thought.
They gave it a swirly.
Yeah, because like he's in the ice, right? So if I'm forcing him
okay,
like
see-
5 feet away, right?
So okay,
like, to
then we'll
keep him
make
under,
a strength
like, more
saving
like a-
throw real quick then for him.
Because that was
That's
like
your
my
he
thought.
crit saves.
He actually gets out of
These
the water.
wolves. He gets angry. He's buff now.
Yeah, he gets out of the water.
You actually
Yeah.
you push him down under the water as he splashes under, but he's able to use the being pushed underwater and then uses the momentum and he's able to hop out from the water and he gets out on the ice.
That's nuts. All right. And now Gunther is, let's see, after doing
With a nat
that-
20, with a nat 20
Okay.
save.
So what you guys would see after using like telekinesis, Gunther starts to like get looking more. He takes a more aggressive stance as the magic starts swirling faster around Gunther, and Gunther will move. Yeah, we'll move.
You run away.
Gunther will move here.
God damn it!
So just make me a acrobatics check.
From fire.
Can I will the house to do something right now?
All right, you're able to keep on your feet as you get back to the snow, kind of a safe footing off of the ice. Anything else you want to do?
That was it.
All right, now to Kasara, who's now treacherously trapped next to a dangerous wolf as they're both splashing around in the cold water. To get out from the ice here, let me double check. Here. So upon falling into the water, and so no, the winter wolves are meant for this, but upon falling into the water, you're actually going to take. Is that right? Let me see. Yeah, you're taking 10 cold damage as you fall into the icy water.
Yep, and I'm in armor. I didn't remove it.
But also, so this gentleman will also be taking 10 damage, and yeah, the wolves won't take the cold water damage. But so with that, you're feeling the cold as it chills you down to your bones. Oh, I see.
The wolves howling was getting a bit much.
I would say it's way louder over the actual music for me.
Yeah, I thought it would be too quiet, but it actually is way too loud. I'll kind of turn it down on there too.
I was like, you bass the music up.
The music can be a little louder, but I don't want it to be like overriding
Right.
anyone's voice or anything.
Right.
So
I mean,
Kasara,
we got
just make
stretch
me a strength check to try and get yourself up out of the water here, or athletics, whichever floats your boat.
I'm in fucking armor. You didn't think at all.
Oh no, I thought.
Doesn't matter. Yeah,
Can I
you
ask-
thought you wanted to kill me. Yeah, thank you.
Oh,
Nat 20.
a nat 20! Let's go. Totally fine. As Kasara shakes off the cold water, ignores the wolf floating next to her that's splashing around beside her, and she's able to pick herself up easily and is able to jump onto the edge of the ice here. What the heck?
I'm still holding the rope. I'm guessing.
Why is the music
if
happening twice?
What happened?
What happened? What did you say?
I'm just hearing the music twice for some reason.
Do you have a stream on?
I do, but I turned down the music on the stream. What the hell's going on?
I don't hear it twice. Not on mine.
There we go. I don't know what's going on, but anyways, we fix it. Anyway, so you are able to get out of the water, but we're gonna say that your
It's natural to
your
us.
your check to get out of there will be your action. Is there anything else you want to do? Bonus action or movement?
Oh my god, you can restrain him now.
Tag the rope as a bonus action. I don't think it will count.
With restraining him,
so-
right? With the, you could restrain him. Nature's whatever. He could drown,
Yeah.
maybe? Would that work?
I guess.
DM?
Who are you?
But it's in the water, so what's the point?
Right. Could she like drown it? Like by
Damn.
restricting its movement? I mean, you're literally tying up this thing. It's restricted now. It's like
Nature's Wrath is a magic action. You can
right?
spend one use of Channel Divinity to conjure spectral
that
vines
work?
around nearby creatures.
It is a spectral vine, so it's not from the
I'm not
earth
sure. I don't know.
or whatever. The vines just appear.
That'd be nuts.
Would it work? I can
Yeah, I don't know
try.
if that would work that way. That's what I was
Yeah, you could
drown this wall.
you could cast that if you want to try and cast that on the wolf there.
Okay, features, Nature's Wrath, Channel Divinity. That's it. Consume one item use. Oh, okay.
All right, and so it needs to make a strength saving throw.
Wait,
is-
could it also help to this guy in any way? Like to maybe hold him on the water, not make him drown?
It's more like a restraining thing, though.
Yeah, I think the spectral vines are just wrapping around the target, so I think if you wrapped it around him, it would actually like hurt him,
Yeah.
if anything.
Then no.
Okay,
Then no.
so they, but back to what I was saying, the wolves do have a pretty strong strength. We'll try, oh my god, another nat 20. As the wolf is as the vines start wrapping around the wolf, and it just tears with its mouth, its jaws, as it rips the vines from around it easily, and it is not restrained.
Hurtful.
Fuck these wolves.
Genuinely hurtful.
Anything else you want to try here?
Well, I'm out. Maybe. No, I'm out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
sure,
right.
use an action in the bonus action.
Fair enough. Thraxis, your turn is next.
Alrighty then, I will cast. Which one was it that I had the wood bolt on? This one, right?
This one, right? The with no damage.
No, because I didn't hit it with the witch bolt before. So
Oh,
Yeah, it's this one.
it was
because
this
one.
one.
This one was the one in front of me. Yeah, I would say it's this one.
no, that one
Because
was.
this
I
one's the
think
one in
it
front of
was.
me.
I think it was
This one.
this one you hit with the witch.
Yeah, it was the one next to Kosara. So this one was like over here.
Yeah, I think it was this one. I think it was this one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then its turn, and then Tunko, and then this one right here was the last one that moved. Yeah. Yeah. So it's this one is the witch bolt.
Okay, so I will cast. We'll do Firebolt on that one as well. Actually, we'll do Firebolt on this one up here.
Just wasting my whole turn. I mean, you got it under the ice. That was worried you guys were gonna get stuck in there.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
Did we-
Oh, that's pretty good though, even if you miss. Damn, +7.
It's fine.
Huge, then.
A firebolt does miss as the as it flies kind of past the wolf's head. Does miss.
Well, I will then use my bonus action to deal the 1d12 lightning damage to the other one.
Alrighty.
Oh, wait, I know.
So is that
Ongoing
just
damage, whatever.
subsequent? You can take a bonus action to deal one automatically, even if the first attack missed. Okay, so just 1d12.
Yep.
Nice, as it's shocked with seven damage from the witch
I got
bolt.
some kind of fucking damage.
And as it kind of stirs around in the water as it's jolted by the shock of the witch bolt. That will take it down to here. Anything else you want to do?
I will just move over here. And that'll be my turn.
All right. So next will be that wolf that you hit, and it is going to try and claw its way out of the water here.
Fail. God damn it.
Yes,
It was shocked in
sadly
part,
for you
though.
guys, yeah, we'll do a disadvantage. We'll do a disadvantage.
I was gonna say.
Just because it was
Well,
shocked in the
interesting,
water, and it's shocked from getting dropped into the water.
Thunder.
Yeah, no, even at disadvantage, it is just barely able to kind of claw its way out of the water. But that'll be its turn. That'll use its full action. It's not gonna move. It's gonna try and shake off its fur of the cold water, and it'll be staying put. But next will be Tunko.
I have a question. Can I Fury of Blows with a dagger? Can I do that?
Nope.
Something. Okay, so Google has fucking lied to me.
Brother, that's a fist action. What the fuck? Wait, what?
It says monk weapon.
What?
Yeah, sadly, a dagger is not a monk
what?
weapon.
I think it is.
Dude.
Hold on.
Let me see. It could
God,
be.
where
It
is
could.
it?
It could be.
Martial
Let me
arts.
see.
Could be now.
Simple melee monk weapons, which are the following: simple melee weapons, and dagger is a simple melee. As it says to me.
Yes, a dagger is considered a monk weapon. So yeah. So if you want to do flurry blows with that, you could do that. It's just you get certain bonuses to his unarmed attacks that you wouldn't be getting with the dagger.
Yeah, but you know what we're gonna do for the first time ever? I'm just blowing everything because I'm this first combat. I want to use it. I'm gonna use my action to cover it, my dagger with acid or
Okay.
venom, whatever the fuck. Right.
Nice.
Right.
Okay,
And
gotcha.
then you gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. I'm pretty sure I probably just clicked this roll thing. So then we take away from Monk's focus, and we shake him twice with a fucking venom dagger. Is this damage? I have to see if I hit first. Okay, that's definitely damage.
I don't.
I'm gonna say, is that an action? An action to code it, but can he do an action again?
It's
No,
bonus
so
action.
we're not doing that.
It doesn't say that.
We're not doing that yet. That's if you hit it successfully, and then
Yeah,
it'll
that's-
make a Constitution saving throw, and then you'll roll the 2d10.
Oh, I see. This is why we're using it to learn. Alright, and then we actually attack with it.
Well, it says you can use an action. Oh, I didn't know there was a bonus action.
Yeah. And then
That's his action.
we do an attack. Yeah, and then my bonus action is to swing. Okay.
Well, yeah, so that's he's
Take a first
coating
one?
he's coating the blade with his action.
Bonus
right,
action is
okay.
janking him twice.
So 7 does not hit. Well, you also
No,
have to
I
be
didn't.
next. What are you doing exactly?
You have to be in range.
You have to be in range to hit
Oh, yeah.
him.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
Or he can throw it.
I'm not throwing the dagger. No, I'm gonna
But
walk
does it come back
5
to you?
feet.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not sure. I'm just gonna walk 5 feet, and then I don't need to throw it at 5 feet away. Okay, so that's my first one. Please say this wasn't for nothing. Okay.
All right, 16 does hit as you get in and hit him with the dagger. So now roll damage on the dagger attack.
What? Blammo. Hell yeah.
Okay, so he'll be taking 5 damage from the dagger,
And then it has to do a DC saving throw.
and he will be making a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that would be a 6, right? Because it's a +1 to attacks.
Oh, true. Yeah, so that would be 1 more extra damage there. And he does fail the con saving throw, so now roll us that 2d10
Fuck yeah.
with the poison-coated
Oh.
weapon as
Hell yeah.
he cuts into the wolf. There'll be 8 more damage from the poison, from the toxin, and then he'll be considered poisoned for the next minute. So put him here.
And now I can't do that again until next dawn.
Oh,
So that's cool.
Fair enough. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. I
Oh.
flip him off while I'm at it.
All right, a big middle finger from Tunko as we move over. Oh, actually, it will be this wolf's turn next. And he is going to. And you've seen this before.
Is it gonna heal?
No, he's going to.
I'm too short. Get fucked.
Cone of silence.
I'm too short.
No, he's going to. He's going to use a cold breath right here on you and Gunther.
Awkward.
And that will be a 17. So you will.
Yes, that hits me. How fucked am I?
Let's
Give it to me
see.
straight,
Let's
dog.
see how fucked you guys are. That'll be
Suddenly I'm
18.
glad I moved.
18
Oh,
cold
okay.
damage to Gunther and to Tunko.
That's It's okay. We live.
But that will be its cold
yeah, I had
breath.
tempo.
That's its action. But after that, the top of round 4.
Wolf time. Gunther is bleeding.
I'm dying.
Yeah, at the
I
top.
require assistance.
The top of round 4, you hear more howls and you hear the skittering of more claws on the ice as to the southeast of you all. You start you hear some more wolves emerging from the tree line. And we'll roll their initiatives. All right, but the first will still be this wolf here. As it is going to... it's going to move towards Gunther, and it is going to try and attack.
Karma.
And with a 16, it does hit.
Yes.
And that will be 9 damage as it chomps into Gunther.
Math.
Just do -9. The tongue go away.
I do math, right? I don't need that scrub shit.
But as it rushes across, as it puts its heads down, rushes across the ice and jumps onto Gunther and bites into him. That will be its turn. I need Gunther to make a strength saving throw.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Karma! -1! Holy shit!
Yeah, I'd help you here, but
Minus
no, I won't be doing that.
What the fuck?
-1.
The math is not on
He's
your
he's
side.
NVL. He's NVL.
So it pounces onto you. You fall to the ground with such force that you're also going to be taking, not only be knocked prone, but you'll be taking a D6 of falling damage as you hit the ground here. Now it'll only be one extra damage from falling to the ground. But that is that wolf's turn. Next is Gunther.
Alright, so what Gunther is going to do...
Are you gonna stand up?
Gunther will indeed stand up, yes.
All right, let me just get you all set up there. Standing up back from prone.
And let me see what I have at my disposal.
Remember, you could always disengage as one of your actions.
I am aware. So what Gunther is going to do, Gunther is going to go ahead and cast Mirror... Ew, let me see what you're saying. Okay. Alright, so Gunther is going to cast, yes, Mirror Image
Nice.
on himself.
Good thinking.
And then casting Mirror Image, after casting this, immediately after this for one of my features, Beguiling Magic. Yes, Beguiling Magic. I should have had that. It says not able to use this. I did a long rest. So I should have that. I don't know why I'm not able to use Beguiling Magic. Here. Because we did long rest in Krizik, so I should have that.
Okay, no worries. Charm Person Mirror Image is always prepared. After you cast an enchantment or illusion spell, which you casted Mirror Image.
Yes, using a spell thought, I can cause a creature you can see within 60 feet of yourself to make a wisdom saving throw, or be charmed, or frightened by me. So I want this guy who attacked me to take the wisdom saving throw.
God damn it. Okay, there we go. So it is making a wisdom saving throw. And it fails.
Alright, so it shall be charmed by me, and here it is as a bonus action, Mantle of Majesty. Bonus action command. And we'll pop this into display into the chat. So I will take my form, so he will transform into an Illithid after casting Mantle of Majesty. On the brink of death, Gunther already being kind of like starting to succumb to the effects of the curse on instinct. You'll see Gunther just, the magic swirling hard and fast, the eyes go straight, instead of blinking like they usually do in like step-by-step process. Immediate flash as the magic just solidifies around Gunther, and his mirror images, he transforms into an Illithid. And Gunther will command this wolf to halt.
All right. It will make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright, does not take a wisdom saving throw. It automatically fails. It's already charmed by me.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. It failed either way. But so what are you commanding it to do?
Halt. So you cannot
Halt.
move or take snow bonus actions.
On its turn. All right. So we'll mark that with surprised. And it will nix its next turn. Alrighty.
And then Gunther will also move. So Gunther will move closer to Thraxus. Kind of like just right next to him. Actually, you know what Gunther's gonna do? Gunther's gonna get inside the house.
Oh, okay.
I was just like, we're just looking at the outside. Yeah, he's climbing up. He's climbing
Guys,
up.
party, don't worry. I'm gonna solve it. I'm gonna solve it.
Gunther, no, hold up. Gunther's right is a Gunther kind of just like, you know, just scurries up the ladder and just stays where he has a view. You can see outside, so it can definitely aid you guys, but, you know, just out of like just instinct and stuff, I guess.
You know, as soon as it's my turn, I'm just gonna tell you now, you're not gonna be up there by my turn.
Oh my god, dude.
What the hell does
Really?
You cannot put Kasara in a lake and then do this.
You hate
No.
Osara. Why is Tunko suddenly getting defensive?
I
What
don't
is
know.
this exactly?
Tunko is the arbiter of justice now.
No, no.
Tunko despises Kasara, but you know who he despises more? A rat. And you're being a rat.
Alright, fine. Then Gunther won't go up there then.
Okay, because I was
Please
going
go
to
up. You
Yeah,
have
go
like
up there, go
so
up there.
many.
go
Please
ahead.
go
Go
up
ahead.
Go up there.
Get
Go
the
ahead.
fuck out of here.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
Jesus
can.
not to. Gunther chooses not to go up there.
Don't let this small little gnome
get the
bully you in.
My,
Oh
my
my
tree
God.
isn't very small. I was gonna will that bitch to throw you back down. No, you
I don't
weren't
have the
going
HP
to.
reserves for this. Alright, so Gunther's just gonna.
You don't have
I
the
can see
HP
Gunther
reserves for this.
transform. I'm near death,
True.
asshole!
That's why.
Let me
God! Alright.
let me
so,
transform
like,
you
okay.
real quick.
Yeah. So right here, yeah, so Gunther is transformed now in Mind Flayer form. Let me roll to see if he's still Gunther or not. Jesus Christ, okay. I rolled a nat 1. Alright, so you know what? Okay, how am I gonna play this? So, okay, quickly. So Gunther, yeah, transformed aggressively. Gunther kind of like backs towards Thraxus. Ah, yes. Good to see you again.
Fuck you.
Yes, bird brain. I require assistance. And then just kind of stays next to, yeah, just Thraxus. That's it.
All right. In fact, calling him bird brain is crazy.
I can't even see him. Where'd he go?
Oh yeah, I'm invisible, dude.
You're invisible, or do you?
Yeah, I
guys
can't even see myself.
you-
though, yeah.
Do you see him, Kosara?
Wait,
I see the
Mr.
status icon.
Oh, I
but
see the
I
statuses.
Yeah, I
I
don't
see the
see me.
status.
You guys don't see what he looks like?
Dude,
You see the status
just
like
like
you
no,
don't
no
like-
Hope he's in.
portrait,
Yeah, no, he's not.
Not
Oh,
even
wait.
there.
Now he disappeared. Now he disappeared.
Wait, what? Now you don't see him still?
Yeah, I'm gone.
No, now
man.
even-
I'm
now
not
even
there.
Damn, don't see the
I can't
icon.
even feel it.
Oh goodness gracious!
Yep.
Why is that happening?
Now that-
So here, you see him now?
It's fine. It's fine. It's for immersion.
Yes, we see him.
I see his
Yes.
normal Gunther now. Yes.
Okay, normal
don't see-
Gunther. Now let's try. Here. Oh.
What?
What about now?
I'm still normal Gunther.
Still looks like normal Gunther
That's
to me.
Still
You-
normal Gunther?
And now I'm gone.
What the heck? You guys see? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna. We'll just say. We'll just say. The,
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's too much effort, yeah.
I don't know
I'm
why
just-
it's. I
I'm
don't know why it's doing that.
transformed.
Anyways.
Immersion.
Anywho. All right. So that's.
Gunther is also no longer in the
I
combat
know. I was
tracker
about
now.
to fucking.
Oh, I'm no
say-
longer in combat? Okay, I had 19.
Yeah, you're 19.
Yeah.
Here, let me put you in there. 19 initiative value. All right. Next is this wolf. What the hell? Oh. There we go. One of the wolves that have appeared in the southeast is going to make its movement. Whoops. So right there. We used to have a module that auto-measured when you moved. It had an auto-measurement every time you moved somewhere. I need to figure out what happened to that, because that was so useful. And so it makes its whole movement, but it does have enough movement as it dashes. It'll dash across the ice, and it'll end up right behind Thraxus here. Next is Kosara.
Hello, puppy.
God, please let me still be holding on the rope and him still be holding on to the rope.
You see, after all the confusion, and the man and splashing around in the water was kind of shakes his head off, and he's able to grab. You see, he's grabbing back onto the rope and kind of hugging it to his body. As he kind of looks around, and his head is splashing up and down above the water. He's, please help me.
I'm gonna like step back as I pull on the rope to get him out and on the more stable ice.
And
Let me see how far I can go.
Now that you're a little closer to him, using the rope, and now with him holding onto it tightly, and you're not 20 feet away, you have a bit more of a leverage on the pull, and you can go ahead and roll strength at advantage while you're trying to pull him out.
Okay, and I'm gonna move all my 15 feet of difficulty range movement.
No worries.
Do
but
Oh,
you'll-
God.
Gotcha.
Say, do the roll first for the strength.
I stand here, I'm wet, I'm cold, I'm fucking, my undergarments are soggy.
Well, definitely that's a 12.
That's with advantage.
No, yeah, with
That's
an
cool.
11, you're able to pull from your end. We'll see.
With natural one is one of the
Well, I would
guys.
say it's technically a 12 because she gets a +1.
And he's able to, and
Yeah.
he is, you're not only able to pull him successfully, but he is able to successfully hold on. And as you kind of slowly tug him up out of the, here, we'll actually do this.
Nice. He
Uh,
launches him in the air.
Like,
you'll slowly, oh, what the hell? What
this is
the,
me.
let me, oh.
I was not quite standing on the middle, so the measurements are weird.
Yeah, here, let me, well, so, oh my god.
I'm dead!
No, you're not
Oh,
dead. I don't know why this is all of a sudden working. That was supposed to be happening every time you guys stepped on one of these like dangerous ices, but anyways, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But so you're able to move him successfully, pull him up out of the ice, and he's now kind of sitting there, kind of breathing, laying on his side on the ice's surface, now free from the water.
Can I just slide him across so we get away from the holes, like over here? Like I'm moving all my 15 feet of movement on difficult terrain. With him like just sliding alone.
Just drag him like we did Babala Saga.
So one more time, what are you doing?
So I, as I'm tugging him from the hole, I'm also moving a bit, like full movement, like on difficult terrain, so I can like pull him away from all the holes. He slides basically on the ice.
Sure, got you. So yeah, go ahead.
not much friction, cause ice.
Yeah, it is ice. So yeah, you could move freely with him, kind of on the rope here. And so where exactly you wanted to move? 15 feet away.
So I moved 5 feet, so 10 more feet basically.
All right. Oops. Gosh. Oops. So you'll pull him with you along behind you there, on the rope as he kind of slides across the ice.
By the way,
wind
just so you
howls.
know, over here are all my items that I left because I didn't want it to be weight on ice. So I don't have a shield, I don't have a sword, I have nothing.
White beauty. Yeah, it's not snow, it's white beauty.
Yep.
I get it. It's Tinkerbell's friends.
The white beauty from the
The
sky.
white beauty from the sky.
And I wonder.
That's so funny.
The essence of the priestess of winter.
Hey yo, wait, what?
Hey,
Don't
yo.
say it like that. Don't say the essence of the.
What?
Don't say that.
Fucking
Wait.
bottle and sell that shit.
I just
Wait, no.
I just made that up. It's
Wait.
not relevant to the story at all.
I don't get the reference.
There was no
Yeah,
reference.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
No, this just had a freak moment. That's all it is.
We're just freaking out.
Yep.
So you pulled him out. You
He's
pulled
freaking right now,
pulled him
man.
out of the water over the ice. Is there anything else you want to do here?
I don't think I can do anything, so I think I'm good. Wait, what is this? Okay, no. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
Alrighty. So that is Kosara's turn. Oh, and we had to delete Kosara too, who had 14, I think,
I forgot what you had.
something like that.
I was not after Gunther. I don't know.
I know you were in between these two rows, and 14 would put you right there. All right. And so next will be this wolf over again to the southeast. One of the wolves is going to be running up. Oh my goodness.
Thank God for that natural place. God
And it comes barreling. This wolf to the southeast comes barreling as it will dash, as it is going to dash and is going to end up right behind Kosar as it skirts across the ice and struts through the snow of the trail, ends up behind Kosara. But that will be its turn. Thraxus is next.
Alrighty then. Oh god. Sorry. Just trying to get my fucking.
You guys got beaten?
Here's
Or
the
did
pop.
he-
What happened?
Did anything happen?
Yeah, Wolf got like sent right next to you right here.
Sweetie Bun, I like the
Oh,
snow.
it didn't
It is-
attack you or anything,
the
I
snow
believe.
is pretty cool. Pretty cool
It's
snowy
the beauty
area.
from the sky.
Just my Discord
Beauty
left
from
out.
the sky, indeed.
Did he bite or anything?
Beautiful light.
We're all tweaking.
Alexis, I need healing. Please help me.
I don't know if you deserve it after what you did to Kasara.
I said, help me.
Yeah, you see Gunther, and he's kind of limping, and he's bleeding, and he's very wounded.
I suppose I shall take pity upon this cruel creature. Alright.
Who you calling creature?
Alright,
You-
fine. Die, bitch.
I know, please help me. Oh god.
No, please.
Mind player, die!
You help me, I'll be able to help everyone. You wouldn't want anything bad to happen
Like you
to
helped
Gunther.
Kasara.
Got you with
I
that one.
mean, Gunther. Well, hold on. I mean,
You
don't know
cannot
what's
leave
happening
this that
within
you
Gunther.
helped
No,
her.
you don't know what's happening to Gunther right now.
Let's have this
Just saying.
conversation later. We got wolves.
Yeah, anyway. I guess I'll cast Cure Wounds on Gunther.
I guess.
Ah, yes.
Alright, and then I'll use the bonus action to do the witchy bolty thingy. Alright, I think that was this wolf.
Papa.
Pop, 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 pop.
Sorry.
Earth DM.
Brain
Coming
rot.
DM.
Earth the DM. Earth the DM.
Can you hear us, DM?
Oops, sorry about that.
Can you hear us, DM? Repeat. Can you hear us?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no,
sorry.
we can't hear
No,
you.
we can't.
So
Shit.
he
We're supposed
cast
to cancel the
Cure
cold
Wounds
campaign.
on Gunther.
Okay.
So, Cure
And
Wounds on
Bane.
Gunther, and then bonus action to do 8 damage with Witch Bolt to the shadow. He's acting as the mainframe to do this. Hang on.
Just a second.
The mainframe.
Insane in the mainframe.
Master
Insane in the
Hacker
mainframe. Insane in the mainframe.
Alrighty. So we're casting Cure Wounds for 11, very nice. And then 8 damage from the Witch Bolt onto, yeah, I believe it was this guy here.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it was.
And that'll put them at, boom. Alrighty. Anything else you want to do here?
Am
Oh,
I
you have
close
any
enough
features,
to
too?
get the opportunity strike from this one if I move?
I think if you move, it does a reaction against you.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. If you moved, it would opportunity attack you. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got a plan.
Not
Ignore
good.
him.
He's gonna use the house.
Yeah,
Oh.
I forgot. I have access
this
to a
one,
big
this one's
house.
halted, so it can't move or anything. BG does.
So should I attack?
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Yeah. You should. Because it's
Why?
basically just it's there. It can't do anything.
So you guys attack it, and I use the house to do attack the ones that aren't crippled?
I mean, no. You should just. Can you not multi-attack with that? Ooh, that's your question.
Can I
Oh,
not?
yeah, about to fuck us up.
I'm gonna say, yeah. Wait a minute. Huh?
Can I be?
Yeah, I don't know.
Schnitter?
What's happening?
Can I multi-attack with the house?
Now, could he attack multiple targets at once, or is it just
Like-
one?
Like, can I will the house to like just bitch slap these 2 wolves across the fucking country? Or is,
Or is it
Can I
a
do
single
that?
target?
or is it single target?
You
Yeah.
could use an action to attack one thing.
Okay.
Okay.
I would say leave that one alone then.
Yeah, that's the plan. I keep forgetting I have access to a big fucking sentient house. And not my fucking poison knife.
But is that your turn, Thraxus?
Yes, it is.
All right. So the next wolf will be the one you just injured, I believe, and that one, after kind of shaking its fur off of the water, after it climbs up out of the back onto the ice, is going to notice the man down here that was struggling in the water, and it's going to rush over and it's going to try and bite him.
Please no.
With a meat sickle.
And yeah, that does hit. It's gonna roll for damage. And he bites into the man for 12 damage. As the man calls out, "No, no!" as he calls out in pain. There we are. But that will be the wolf's turn, and Tunka's next.
Alright, I will the house to this wolf right here. I fucking bitch slap it with the house.
This wolf right
He
here.
wants to attack this one. This one.
No, the other one. This one. Yeah.
This one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How are
Ultimate
we gonna do that?
Yeah, I'm
I
like,
don't
what's
know.
the stats for the house? Of curiosity, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute.
I forgot I have access to a giant weapon.
You know
You
what?
gave it to
Well,
him.
this is perfect because
I don't know.
we have a weapon called Tree Club, and we could use that.
Perfect. Can you? You know, it'd be funny. Hey, Schnitz, can you put that in my inventory and I rename it to the house?
Honestly, yeah, that'd be kind of smart.
I just rename
Not
it to
gonna
the
lie,
house.
Yeah,
The
it's like
house.
an item that you just pull up for stats.
Yeah,
Honestly,
sure.
know,
Yeah, take that.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Hold on, now let me. Hold on. I have to do this so it's fun for the funnies. This is so important. Edit. Tree Club? No. The house.
Da.
Alright, guys, I try to bitch slap it with the house.
Okay, nice. See that attack. And with a 12, it does miss. The wolf is able to duck underneath as the large tree limb swings over its head.
Alright, well, if that doesn't work, plan B, we flurry of blows this wolf right here, and I'm just gonna start, I will punch him this time after that abysmal fucking show of power last time. We're just gonna punch the
you did that toxin damage, sure.
Yeah, that's true, but go back to good old punchies. Yeah,
enough.
This is why we do it. This
There
is
it
why.
As Tunko kind of sheathes his knife and moves in to smack up the wolf with a 20.
You know what? Not even. I think I can do this. I don't even sheath it. I do some magic shit, and I fucking store that bitch, because I can do that, since that's my packed weapon. I
Fair
store
enough.
it in some extra dimensional space, because it looks cooler.
The dagger floats up into the air and disappears into thin air as it is stored into a magical space.
And we do it again!
That'll be 11 damage. Take him down to here. All right, and a 9 does miss as some of your punches, as it ducks out of the way and snarls at you, but your punches do not connect.
And you know what we do? So you're saying this one can't move, Sene?
Yes, the one right here is
If it-
halted.
if
He
it-
cannot do
if it-
anything.
Yeah,
If
his
it's
next
injured,
turn.
will
His
it-
next turn is completely
It's gone.
gone. Yeah.
Oh,
He's
well then, go ahead. Do your ice blow again. Go ahead. As I'm gonna
Why would
stand
you
in
say
front of
that?
him.
Oh my god.
Go for it, man.
Stupid.
You'll hit your friend. You know what? Actually, I have so much movement.
Like the
I
wolf
was
just
here.
can't move
Hold
towards
on.
you. Like,
We're gonna kill each other faster than we're gonna kill those.
There we go. Tunko's gonna fucking use him as a human shield, and that's gonna be my turn.
Alrighty. So the next wolf, I believe, is that one.
Yep. Good for it.
Sperm.
Sperm.
What?
I don't know.
What about
What?
Hang on.
what the hell? What is this D&D section? Why is it all
Thank you for
freezing,
that.
man?
The fucking
I was gonna.
essence of the snow goddess or some shit. Now sperm. What the hell?
Okay, like, I was gonna say so, and then I stopped myself and said and it came out.
Where did the poop from? Where did the poop come
That's
from?
what I'm wondering.
That
Where did
was
the
pretty
come from?
crazy. Anywho, we're going to. This wolf will run up. It will kind of pincer. It'll pincer on the on Thraxis here, and it's just gonna bite. It's gonna pounce up and try to bite Thraxis.
I think Schnitz has learned his lesson about trying to bite Tunko with enemies.
It
As in it
does.
does.
I think a 16 does succeed against Thraxis.
Yes. it
Just
does.
barely. That'll be 9 damage, 9 piercing damage as it bites into you, but you're able to kind of move away. But you also, as it pounces on you, make me a strength saving throw.
Alright, where the hell? There it is. Alright.
Have a good stream there. How you doing, Bio? Thanks for stopping by, man. Cindy, you see the sticker
and with
bomb
a
I hit
6,
with my tower
you
with?
are
I did
knocked
not. What's
prone
that?
with a 6.
Ouchies.
Fucking hell.
And
But
then
that
I
will be.
assume I also need to do a saving throw for the concentration.
Oh, true.
Yes.
True.
Fuck. Alright.
Ooh, that does not
My
save
rolls
the
are
concentration.
horrendous in this session.
So
Jesus
the Witch
Christ.
Bolt will be dropped, but that will be the wolf's turn at least. Next is, I believe the other wolf in the southeast here is going to rush up as well. And this wolf is just going to kind of see that all of his pack mates are dealing with most of the threats. It's just gonna kind of stand here, ready to move wherever it's needed next. That will be that turn. Moving up to the top of round 5. This wolf does
Oh,
lose
hang on.
his turn.
Sorry, I completely spaced. So I have temp HP. I assume that would have expired
it's
right now.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the 10 HP.
Yeah, the temp HP would have been.
Okay.
I believe. I don't remember the exact source, but most temp HP.
It was from
Last like an hour.
the dragon, the guy.
The guy.
The head. When we got the Sunblade.
Yeah, I don't know if it would have expired. You can hold on to
I'd
that.
say-
You can
No,
hold on
keep
to
that
that.
shit,
Yeah,
dude. I'd say that's a reward for such a
that's
big
for your
moment.
that's for your next combat. Yeah,
Okay, well then I am still there. All right.
fair enough.
My bad. Continue.
No worries. That
Gotta
would
not
be
see that.
so. This wolf misses its turn, and next will be Gunther.
Alright, give me 1 second. I'll do this. Alright. Okay, so you guys have temp HP, so I'm not gonna even bother with. I was gonna cast Mantle of Inspiration, but it's not gonna make any sense to do that. So I have the Pipes of Haunting on me. Is that an action to use that or a bonus action? It's a trinket.
What's it
And
say?
it says special 1 minute self, 30 feet emanation, equipped, not proficient.
It's
That's
probably an action.
Is that as an action or is that a
Must be
bonus action?
proficient with wind instruments to use these pipes. They have 3 charges. You can
And
use
he
it.
is
You
proficient with wind instruments.
can-
He does. He has a flute.
You can use an action to play them and expend 1 charge to create
Okay,
an
that's
eerie
not
spellbinding tune. Each creature within 30 feet of you hears you must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, or become frightened of you for
All
1
of
minute.
us?
I can
if you wish,
choose
all
who
creatures
is
in the area that
frightened and
aren't
who's not.
that aren't hostile toward you automatically succeed. Right.
Okay.
So that's one thing I can do. But if that's gonna cost an action.
Oh, also, this was supposed to make another. Oh, so it's still,
no, give
still
me-
charmed. This one's still charmed by
Make
you. I
sh-
was supposed to make
make
a
shit
or
prone
wisdom
for
saving
me.
throw.
Make
But
shit
so
prone.
yeah, you can do the pipes if you want to use those pipes.
I know, but yeah, I don't know if I should. I'm trying to see what I got here.
Make shit prone so that I can just fucking throw them.
Yeah, what would that be? It'd be like 30 feet. It'd be like
Yeah, that's okay.
pretty much
That would extend. Yeah, that would extend to this.
pretty
one,
much
too.
all the wolves that are engaged with combat would be affected by that.
Okay. So what Gunther is going to do? Yes, Gunther is going to. Yeah, you know, yeah. We're this first time using it. Why not? Is going to use the Pipes of Haunting.
All right.
Oh my God! Wait, why is this bigger than it should be?
Huh? Huh?
Are you proficient?
Do you not
Yeah.
see the template? Yes, I am. He's a bard who uses his thing is a flute, so I don't know why it says I'm not
he used the
proficient.
flute. I was just thinking. Wisdom
Yeah, so that
saving
doesn't
throw.
make sense.
Each creature.
Is that emanating for where I am? Yeah, 30 feet of me. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
okay, I don't know why it's not on, because it would be right there. And
That
I don't know
is
why it's that
45.
huge.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. That's the template it gave me.
Huh.
Because
we don't have.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's the template it gave me. You can delete that. It gave me like a.
I bet
yeah,
you
the
10 bucks
31.
it's because you're proficient.
I was gonna say it says 30, but the item it says 30 feet. Yeah, proficiency. So I don't know
Okay,
why
we
it
don't
would
have
just.
Um,
I don't know why it would do more than that.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. It's basically just going to affect every single wolf around you, except this one to the southeast. So we'll have this one. We'll see. I might just do 1 wisdom saving throw for all of them.
Do one, and if it passes, then start doing a bunch.
Yeah. As this haunting tune erupts from the pipes as Gunther begins playing vigorously in an attempt to frighten all of the creatures around it, and as you all hear it as well, and it is a very strange sound and a very eerie sound. But as you realize it's Gunther that's producing it, it puts your mind at ease. But the wolves are all frightened now. All the wolves that have started combat are frightened, and
Of Gunther.
oh.
Yeah, they'd be frightened of me.
Not of us.
Right.
They just want to go away from the Gunther, I'm guessing.
We're just gonna do this. As you play this tune, and it scares all of the wolves as they all look to each other and they all start backing away from you. As they look to each other, and they all immediately start running away.
XP!
Oh, and one falls into a hole and dies.
Okay. That's how scared they are?
They're,
Can-
they're,
while
they're
they're
so
running,
scared.
Please, dear God, while they're running, let Tuko grab one by the leg.
Grab it by
Do
the
that?
tail.
No, the leg seems even worse.
What?
So
Oh.
what you would see, what you would see while Gunther's playing the flutes, like you'll see the great dreamer just manifest the flutes in his hand, as he then brings it to his lips and lets it fly, it's aggressively starts playing on them like a shrill tune, and you would just see the wolves dispersing.
Good
As the
men
great
have
dreamer
lips.
goes, ah yes, they knew this would come in handy. The fool chose not to use it. What a waste.
As
As you guys are
suddenly,
now stuck with this idiot.
as the wolves howling slowly drains out into the distance until it is just the wind. Until it is just the wind and the ice below you, and the sound of the snow moving below your party members' feet is all that is heard again. All right, well, that will be the end of combat, as you have sent them away with a beautiful, with a horrid, frightening tune that they did not wish to hear any longer, and they ran off to save themselves from any more danger. All right, but they're now you see the man you have pulled free from the water is lying and kind of just kind of holding himself and holding his arms together as he's shaking, freezing cold.
Kasara will remove her soggy leather glove, and she will touch him, and she'll use lay on hands for 10 HP.
Nice. As Kasara steps over and heals the man on the ground with her paladin magic or holy magic, and that will restore him to here. As his shaking becomes less violent, and you see his face start kind of turning, and his head going back and forth, trying to come back to his senses. Oh my goodness.
And immediately after, I'm going to pull my bag. I pull out the blanket from my backpack, and I'm returning him, and I wrap him in it.
All right. So let's just get this going.
Dragging
here.
him a bit away from the eyes. I'm still scared. Kinda.
Gotta drag him off the ice.
Yeah. Closer to the hut.
You carefully take each step over the ice, and you're able to safely kind of pull him over to the snow of the trail that you were traveling on before. As he's just kind of laying there, and try as you bundled him in the fur blanket, he's just kind of tightly holding it over his body as he's still drenched in the cold water.
Kasara steals. She tries to clench her jaw, but if you are near Kasara, you can hear the teeth also clattering. With her wet, soggy hair, all over her face.
And you said you're doing what for him?
And I'm asking him, you're right, can you walk? Can you climb the ladder?
And one thing you notice as he's kind of shivering and having trouble responding, you instantly notice when he was floating in the water, when you had first kind of approached him to help him, you'd seen that his hair was more of a brown, like a lightish, darkish brown. But as you've kind of pulled him closer to the snowbank here, you realize his hair has been turning more and more gray quite quickly.
Huh? Is it stress? I don't know. I never saw that.
Right,
Getting pulled out of the ice just to get fucking dunked back in it by Gunther. Yeah, that's pretty
If I
stressful.
may here, Tunko's gonna do a thing. While this is going on, can I have a moment for Tunko to do a little silly? Or will I interrupt whatever weird aging man is doing in you?
What are you gonna do?
I don't know how
What
to
are you,
say.
yeah, what are you doing? What is your plan?
Don't- well, it's nothing crazy. It's not kill Kasara yet.
Yet.
No.
Yes.
No. It would be such. I mean, I'm sorry. You're standing in perfect range for me to fucking take the house and smack you into the fucking leg. It would be. But no, Tunko's. While this is all happening, Tunko's gonna grab the amulet and he's gonna look at it, and he's just gonna say to himself, "Oh, that's not a bad idea. You're right." And then I want Tunko to like will the house to like pick up Tunko, and the house is just gonna set Tunko. It's gonna like bring Tunko around and like just gently set Tunko back inside the house, and he's just gonna sit down in a corner, after seemingly talking to the fucking amulet like a schizo. Is it the beer? Probably, but yeah.
As you all see, one of the limbs of the tree grab the gnome and pull him back into the house. But to go back to Kasara talking to the man as he's shivering on the ground here. Where am I?
You're safe now.
I was hunting and... Oh, God.
Get out of my sight. Get out. Okay, and I'm...
Who are you saying that to? Are you saying that in character or what? What just happened?
I'm saying it to you as a player. Get your ducking out. I don't want to see you. Get yourself
Well,
out
I
of my
mean, lucky for you, it's the Great Dreamer.
Okay. And I'm gonna help him stand up and like lend a shoulder and lead him to the ladder. I'm thinking.
And I should say, you would have noticed as you were pulling him, kind of like as you were pulling him out from the water when the wolves were still attacking, you would have noticed the hair starting to turn sort of a grayish brown. But now that you have him up on the snow here, just to give more detail as to what's happening, now that you have him up on the store here, his hair is now becoming a pale white, an elderly white.
Was Gunther too far away to notice the color of his hair? Like
you would have
like
because you were kind of like right here. You would have noticed that the head that was bobbing out of the water was, especially since it was matted with water. Since it was wet, I should say. It was also like a darker brown for sure, is what you were seeing. But now you're seeing him pulled up on the edge here, and edge of the snow here, and you're noticing it's not snow that's making his hair this pale white now for some reason.
Okay. So upon turning the corner, the Great Dreamer will just see Gasara, interact. Well, I say like the person who's like, in control of Gunther at the moment. Will turn the corner, look at Gasara. Ah, yes, the Paladin. Also, you. Wasn't your hair darker color before? Oh, there I am. Oh. There's other me. Whoa. He's here. Oh god. Wait, thank you.
Oh no.
Oh here, let me do something real quick too. Give me 1 second.
So what does he answer about the hair?
So what did you ask him exactly? Sorry.
So what would have happened is that and Whopper, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you, dude. This is joining right. We're in the middle of our D&D session. Hope you're doing good. Hope your stream is amazing. Fun DVDs. I'll be right with you in a second. We're in the middle of an RP type of moment here. Okay, so what happens is that Gunther, clearly not in control of himself, he's transformed. And I guess the only one Thraxus would know, like, I guess unless Tungo heard him talking. I'm calling him Bird Brain again. Gunther turns, like, he turns the corner and kind of looks at you. Near death, sorry. He turns the corner and we'll start questioning. Ah, yes, the paladin and this thing that was stuck in the ice. You're not going to question why his hair is changing color. As he turns to address,
I'm kidding.
his turn to address Kosara.
He did before. Okay. I just like the come on. There's all sort of things happening here, and the man needed help. Especially, who are you to talk in this place? You're not the one to talk about anyone changing.
And yet you're not going to question him. Interesting.
Just looking at the man, searching if he's even conscious enough.
Yeah, you see him breathing, and his you see his like coughing and coughing water out, and just shivering, kind of laying there.
Sheesh.
Well, I, for one, demand answers. As you'll see him slowly approach you.
He can't even speak properly. You and me will have conversation later, and I'm lifting him up.
I do not speak to you, worthless worm.
Does
Do not
Tunko hear
address
this?
me.
Does Tunko hear this?
We're not exactly yelling. I wouldn't say we're yelling.
It's you. I'm gonna.
I mean, you'd be in range to hear that, yeah, inside the
I guess
house
so.
there.
So
Kinda,
Tunko's gonna hear this, and he's just. How am I gonna do this? Let me think here.
Gunther's just crazy.
So. Let me think about how I'm gonna make this work. What Tunko's gonna do is he's just gonna guesstimate where you all are, because he hears that you're getting violent, but he doesn't
Guesstimate?
see you. We're gonna guesstimate. I've used that word plenty of times. We're gonna
Yes.
guesstimate it, and like right around here, Tunko's gonna bring up a branch that's like a small little barrier because you're being a not nice fellow. And he doesn't know exactly where you are, but he's assuming you're not like right in the middle here. Like this branch right here. God, I forget how to ping shit. Hold on. It's control click.
Again,
This
you would
branch
have
right
to
here.
you would have to see where you're moving these limbs to.
I'm not. I have to see it because my idea is that they don't see. I'm just blindly extending the branch out. That's like
Are
all
the
it's
windows
doing.
in the hut?
Oh yeah, I don't fucking remember. Are there windows?
I think there were windows.
Yeah, there were some windows in there.
Oh. So wouldn't Tunko just see this? He'd just look out the window and see this?
So you are looking out the window then?
Yeah, so yeah, Tunko looks out the window, hearing him get all violent, and now seeing it, Tunko's gonna like extend this branch here. I still can't fucking get the ping to work. Whatever. We don't
Right,
need
yeah.
no fucking-
So yeah, Tunko kind of commands the
It's
house to extend some branches in between Kosara the man and Gunther.
Yeah.
What is this?
Tunko wheels one of the branches to wave. Do a little wave at him while keeping the barrier.
You will see like the eye, like dark
I'm trying
magic,
to confuse
this-
him.
The magic swirling around, this illithid form. The arcane red eyes glazing with power torn towards the window. And
Tunko
why
also
would you-
waves.
Why
With a
would
big
you
smile on his-
interfere?
Dude, I'm too shit-faced for this. The only thing I fear is dying so that I can't drink anymore at this point. And you hear this, by the way, really muffled because it's through a window.
No, but what you'll see is like,
Just like that.
ah, yes. Well, I guess this will not do. As then the
Don't
What's gonna happen
attack
here?
the house. Don't attack the house.
I'm gonna
Tunko
roll.
will try.
I'm
Tunko
aware.
will try and fucking murder you. You can't attack his baby.
Fuck. Okay. So what's gonna happen is that
I will throw a rock at you if you try anything, and we saw how that went last time, buddy.
I demand you move these branches.
What's the magic word?
Gunther, can he see you? Can he see you from the window just peeking?
Oh yeah, but well, am I tall enough? How much of me would you see?
I mean, you're like you're able to peer down, so I would clearly
you
be
would
able to
just
see
see
some part
my
of you.
not some a little tiny bit. You see my eyes, and that's
I
it.
can see. Is
Yeah,
that? Can I
you'd
just see?
you'd see like the top of his head.
Yeah, the top of his head, and my eyes.
Oh,
That's it. You wouldn't see the nose or anything.
So you're going to just allow this thing to interfere? Come in. Clearly, something is going on.
I don't know if you thought about this. I'm in control of a giant fucking
And
house.
as you
If
guys
this dude-
are kind of bickering back and forth, he the man
guys.
the man kind of like moves his arm and moves his hand, and he kind of he kind of grips onto Kosara's kind of onto your I don't know if you're like kind of knelt over him,
like
kind
on my
of.
shoulder, I guess. I can just help him out. I'm helping lifting him
Well,
up.
he's not trying to get it. He just kind of he reaches out a hand and just kind of grabs you, and while he's still laying there, kind of shaking, without even really looking at you. I need to get back to my village, please.
What's your village?
Please, I need to get back to. I need to get back to.
Veliki Krezik Barovia. What is the village?
I need to get back to Bargao.
What?
Listen tight.
Okay.
And as he's still like shivering, he kind of moves his head, not exactly looking at you, but kind of moves his face to look more in your direction. My name is Bogda.
Bogdan.
Please, I need to. And as his voice sounds like it's getting weaker and more hoarse, like it as if even his voice is growing older as well.
Can the house reach him?
Not entirely. He's about like he's a little too far from the house for it to grab him.
Okay.
Something magical?
Then I simply will the house to nudge over a little bit to grab him. Can I do that?
The second you do that,
Oh yeah, by now Tunko's like forgotten about you. That whole like barrier thing, it fucked right off. Yeah, Tunko.
oh, it's gone now. It's been gone. All right, okay.
Not
So-
been gone. It like is when I'm trying to nudge the house, instead of like making a barrier, it said like grips the ground and starts moving the house. You know what I mean? It's still kind of there, but it's not being used as a barrier. It's being used
Let's
for movement.
see. I'm trying to see what's gonna happen here. All right.
But yeah, can I like nudge the house over to grab him?
And then Gunther's seeing this. No, go ahead.
Gunther seeing this what?
I gotta see if he can even nudge
Okay.
the house.
Seeing this, he gives Kothsara a stare, or just like the eyes bearing
They're
down
stare.
onto her, and I only got into this to save this fool. I guess we shall wait for next time. And then with that, he'll just like kind of just drop unconscious
Oh.
back into human form.
I
Thank
will
God.
the house to poke him.
Suddenly, in a strange magic passes over Gunther as he falls to the floor and is back to his human form.
I'll be unconscious now.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here. How much can I get this house to do, Schnitz? Pretty much anything I could realistically imagine, right? Or isn't that the rules?
It's about the game.
Well, it's anything that it's capable of doing.
because there's a lot of branches under here, right? It can multitask, right?
Nope. One thing at a time.
Fuck. What if that one
Your
thing
brain
is
is
grabbing
not
3
strong enough, I
things?
guess.
Oh yeah, that's true. Tunka's stupid.
Mhm.
Okay. Change of plans. So you're unconscious?
Yes, Gunther is unconscious right now.
Tunko wills
Being
the
released
house.
from the curse. He is unconscious.
Tunko's gonna will the house to like move you. It's just gonna gently shove you like over here. Like up one.
Just one by one.
That's what it's gonna do. It's just gonna gently move you out of the way.
What, Gunther?
What do you mean?
Yeah, Gunther, like it's gonna take, cause if you're unconscious laying on the floor, the house is just gonna slide you out of the way. Very slowly.
Like up here.
Yep.
All right.
That's all I needed.
Kind of drags him
And
over
then-
there.
Alright, so there's that one thing, and then the other thing, it's gonna slowly and very obviously, Tunko's not trying to hide it this time. It's gonna go to grab Kasara. Is she gonna let it happen? Is she gonna let?
Yeah,
her
I'm
to
gonna
grab
let
her
it
back?
happen.
All right, then Tunko's just gonna will the house to put her through the front door as well.
As the branches, the large, old, ancient branches of the tree slowly creak over and swoop up Kosara.
I'm learning, dude. I'm becoming one with this house, and then the house is gonna move to the left a little so he can reach the weird old aging guy, and we're gonna grab him, and we're gonna put him inside the house as well.
As he is picked up. What is it going on? What is this? He's pulled
Can
into
Tunko will the
house.
house to, as he's being carried, take one small branch and like shush him? Can I will the house to
No.
do that? Damn it! I can't shush the man with a branch.
Just on his lips, like.
You can
That's
say that.
exactly
You can
what
have
I'm-
Tunko. You could have Tunko doing that while it's moving him, but
Tunko's not. No, Tunko's not doing that.
Like through the window, Tanko could be shit.
Yeah, through the window, he goes shh,
as
and
he,
then he wills it to put him inside, and then we'll grab.
as he is kind of pushed, pulled, and then pushed into the house by the branches, and he kind of plops down on the floor, and he just again is still labored breathing and still wet, kind of leaving a wet imprint on the floor where he lays.
Don't we have a fire pit in this house? Doesn't this house like have a burning cauldron, if I remember correctly?
There's like a fireplace or something in there, yeah.
There's
Wherever-
sort of
whatever
fireplace,
is-
yeah.
There's also
Wherever
fur
it's hot,
blankets
Tunko-
there. You also have fur blankets in there that Gunther brought.
Yeah, Tunko's gonna ask Kasara, hey, could you put him by like the fire or something so he doesn't fucking freeze up on us or something, I guess?
I already like leading him, as well as sitting by the fireplace myself and like look at him still shaking a bit, trying to
And then-
put my hands near the fire.
And then lastly, Tunko wills the house to grab Gunther and also put him through the house. Not
Okay.
as gently, in a hopes of kind of waking him up.
Okay.
Like the
he's
other
not
ones were
gonna-
like slow. This
Shake
was
him.
He's kind of
He's not
tossed,
putting him
tossed
through the
into
door.
the.
He's putting him
into
through the house. The
no,
entire
not through the house. Through the door. Through the door. Through the door.
He like lands in
into
the
the
green
wall.
pose.
Yeah, no, he
So he just like thuds in the front of the door. I just feel like like the inside, the very front. He just thuds.
yeah, he kind of drops you.
And you'll notice that as you pick him up, his curse mark is glowing on his forehead. He's still unconscious.
Well, I tried to wake him up.
And so
there you go.
and so we can kind of do this too, where we can now that we have this house here, we'll take a kind of a closer look as you guys gather around him, as Gunther's kind of laying unconscious inside, and the man is kind of still shaking here.
Yeah, I'd like to mention the whole time he's been willing this, he's actually he's kind of just holding on to the amulet here while he's doing it. But yeah, he wills everyone inside, and then Tunko squeezes past him, and Tunko will resume the position. You know what? Is there any free fur coats in this house right now somewhere? Or are they all being used?
So there's one blanket on him. Gunther has a
From
fur
my
coat.
backpack.
I'm not sure
Yeah, he has a birth coat on.
who
I
else
thought we had
has
one more.
Gunther has 2 blankets
Yeah,
that he
Tunko's
took
gonna.
from
Oh,
Tunko's house.
true.
Tunko's
And
gonna
I
grab
had
one.
one
of you.
in my backpack. So,
Tenko's gonna grab one off Gunther, who's
Okay.
unconscious. So.
Right on.
Yeah, go ahead.
And he's gonna wrap it around himself, and he's gonna assume his position at what he likes to think in his own head is the pilot seat, as is he sits here so that he can see where he's looking,
This
and he
is
sits
wild
down.
gate.
Dude, shut
You
up, shut up. No, I was not thinking of that. He's got to be able to see where he's going.
Oh my god.
Also, as Tanko looks out, he sees that the backpack, the shield, the sword of Kasara still up
You're
there.
gonna make me. Tunko's gonna look at Kasara and he's like, "You're gonna make me grab it, aren't you?"
Okay, she doesn't care. She's like, she's like trying to warm up from the water.
Tunko's really considering leaving it because it would be kind of funny.
But then
What's
Tunko
all there?
realizes
Yeah,
he would
There's
have
gold in there.
a higher likeliness of dying if his party isn't well equipped.
I can give her a sword already. I got one. I forgot to fucking sell while we were there. Fuck.
I would grab it after, but just for now.
Yeah, no, Tunko
she's too
wills the
cold.
house to grab all of her stuff, and kind of brings it all inside.
And she's
I
like,
guess.
Thanks, Tanko.
I need like a creaking wood sound effect whenever you move the house. So like,
We do gotta find one. I'm learning now that I'm not having Wi-Fi issues. I can do cool. Yep, that's it. Ear. That's the house. I like to imagine it does it. I like to imagine it grabs it in 2 movements. Each E is fucking different movement. No, but yeah, Tunko wills the house to grab this stuff.
all
and
right.
he-
So
and he
yeah,
puts it inside.
the limbs of the house extend and pick up her belongings and move it inside the house.
And I guess we continue down the path, down the path. Tunko wills it to continue. Set forth.
Fair enough.
Is the old man becoming older? Still?
He's still getting older, yeah.
Yeah, it still looks like his like where there were traces of kind of dark brown in his beard a little bit have just completely disappeared. Now his hair has become a bright white.
That ruins my theory that his hair is actually a mood light, where depending on how cold it is, it'll change colors. So there goes that theory.
Thermometer.
That's
I
a
was
good theory. It's
genuinely
not a horrible
thinking
theory.
The
actually.
colder it gets, the whiter it gets. Like camo, he's got fucking camo built in.
Like
There
thermometer.
exists literally Father Winter, what the fuck it's called.
But yeah, no, I guess that's not happening. Yeah, but yeah, Tunko will will it to continue.
Is everything in the Coca-Cola? So like,
I hope
the man-
everything's in this house.
And
As Tunko says, completely mishearing her.
As the house begins to move forward, it moves along, finally safely crossing the frozen river. But that is where we're going to end the campaign. We're already running a little later than usual. Thank you guys so much for playing.
The whole campaign is now
Fun
Insane
session.
Father
Okay,
time.
Stingy.
Enjoyed. I hope you all enjoyed, but we are going to be getting out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back next Saturday. Every Saturday is our D&D session on the stream. But tomorrow we'll probably be doing some Little Nightmares, I think, or most likely we'll be doing some more Little Nightmares tomorrow. Should be very fun. But until then, I bid you adieu. We're gonna be getting the heck out of here. If you guys want to stick around for a raid, we're just gonna be raiding out Tunko. We're gonna be getting the heck out of here. Let's see who's live that we can raid out to at the moment.
Yeah, what were you saying, Marrow?
I need to talk to you.
Me.
What the fuck was that move?
She's
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just grabbed him out, and next turn,
Oh fuck! You know what I should have done?
waste my
Fuck, you know what I should
effort
have done?
bringing us back to water.
You know what I regret? I regret not willing the house to grab fucking him by the leg and dunk him in the water a little to wake him up. I should have done that.
What was that move? And I know
I'm gonna say,
you're like-
man,
you're gonna
he's-
make it sound like it was a
he's
great
right.
dreamer, but I'm asking you, what the fuck?
You're asking me what happened. You'll just have to
No, I
wait
get-
until he wakes up.
I get
guess.
high when I play the Great Dreamer, so I don't fucking know.
Dude,
I
I
was
mean,
stoned
the way,
into
hey,
my
I mean,
mind.
hey. As far as I'm concerned, that happened, but then the Great Dreamer sent all of them away. So, you know, there's also that.
I was gonna bitch slap him eventually.
But we are
You
getting
would have
out
done
of
it
here.
as Gunther.
All right. We'll discuss this in our post game chats and whatnot. But thank you guys again so much for watching. Thank you guys for being here, and I hope you all enjoyed playing with us.
we are going to be reading out to Abby Does Nerd Stuff. Is playing some Mecha Break. Who I was watching his diamond. I was watching his stream the other day. He's fucking diamond on Mecha Break. Dude's fucking grinding. Thought we'd check it out. I love Mecha Break. Super cool game. Free to play. And he's pretty fucking good at it. So we're going to go over, show some support for Abby Does Nerd Stuff. But until next time again, we're going to get the heck out of here. If you guys want to raid over with us, it'd be much appreciated. Let me get the raid message going here with a big boom. Let me get that copied, or we're going to be heading over in just a second. But again, please help us supporting our lovely fellow smaller streamers on the platform. And until next time, farewell, good night, bye-bye, farewell, good night, bye-bye, toodle pip, bye-bye, good night.
Take my line.
That's the last thing they hear from you in the stream. Don't you take my line.
That was what